I live once again. Question now is, will my audio sound as crusty as it did the last time? During the video recording? It felt like my audio was peaking as I was recording yesterday. Official, I see you here. Let's a bit louder in my ear. Also, can I turn it down for myself? And will that change volume? If I do this. Okay, great. I just don't like it blazing in my ear while I'm playing the game. I like keeping the background music. Sees Jean Heresy. I need her for healing still. That hasn't changed. Again, I don't hate Jean. Again, people have misconstrued. Wow. My mic is like almost kind of crusty. Put this up like right here. I am still partially listening to myself while doing this. Anyways, point remains, I don't hate Jean. So, no. I know you hate Jean. I don't hate Jean. Trappy, hello, Trappy. This is the first time you have been early-ish. Also, I think now, because you told me, is your time zones, I think. Hutao is mildly leveled. The one thing I need to do is replace her crit rate artifact with crit damage. I like crit rate, like it's not bad, but like I'm pretty sure we can probably get more damage out of her. Also, wait, can you guys hear the game at all? Because I don't think I had it. They would turn down at the moment. I do. Oh, there we go. Pog damage. Oh, you think the damage is pretty good, huh? Thank you. We have a couple of dailies I can go run around and do. Let's go kill some things. I think she's getting around like 6k most. Sometimes I've seen an 11k like attack or two, but I think that's from elemental reaction. I don't think that's from her like regular attack. That one's not bad. That's like 3,000 for those. She's doing decent damage, but if I want to make a guide on her, I don't feel like it's enough, you know? Like, this is obviously broken. That's just broken as it is. But I just feel like I can make more damage from... I can get more damage from her. Her regular attacks they're kind of bad. Like, I'm going to be honest. This does nothing for you. You are using her to, like, spend her health. It's the only part that sucks is you need a healer for her. And Chi-Chi would probably be better, but I still need to build Chi-Chi. In this account. I don't have her built in this account. Or Diona might be okay, since I just need like a shield or something. Just something to keep her protected and something to keep her healed, you know? Otherwise she will die. She'll kill a lot of things before she dies, but like Spiral Abyss, this has to be painful. Because the fire doesn't last that long. Like, it's good. It's not like a short time. But it's not like amazing. 13k attack. This is nice. Or do you normally get a 13k charge attack? Mine was like 3,000. Oh yeah, floor 11, your recharge for her ult is terrible. Oh, I believe that. Floor 11 sucks as it is. Also, hello, best buddies. How are you doing today? Also, Dill, welcome. Sorry I came a few seconds late. I was just finishing an episode of JoJo's. You know, there's some people who would probably fight me that I didn't let you finish the episode. So right now, that's like 2,000. That was 5,000. And that was without the elemental mix. So right now, let's say 5,000 is her cap. That's not even full health, is it? No. That was like a mixed health. But that'll probably be like where I'll be with her, like average wise. I know she gets a plus in attack with 50%, correct? Fire attack. Hey, I can stay longer than 5 seconds. Hey, Randy. Randy, are you moved now? Oh, this my mic's sounding better now. My mic wasn't that great. When I was filming the freaking, I don't know if it was a waifu video. I forgot which one was the one I just edited. It might have been the waifu video. That might have been throwing me off. But I hated the mic on that one. But now it sounds okay. I was almost debating buying another mic. I get the house tomorrow. Okay. Have you guys like moved your stuff in, or you have to wait to move your stuff in? Or, you know, put the boxes in the house. Also, wait, Randy, aren't you almost at like 4,000 subs? What did I freaking say? What the freak did I say? I was 7,000. She got like 8,000 from that. Freak. This is just OP the game now. I'm just playing Dynasty Warriors, but with waifus. Yesterday, I made a big accomplishment in Genshin. I can officially do 5,000 damage, and that's big for me. Good for you. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. I hated that when I started the game. The first thing they always do is, that's not good damage. I don't know. My Kaya can do 8,000 damage. It sucks. I'm blowing out my own eardrum is being blown out by myself. Randy sitting here at 4,001K. Randy, what are you gonna do for your special? What are you gonna do when you hit 10K? Because you're almost there. You realize that? You're halfway there. Randy's gonna start getting paid $2 a week from his YouTube channel, and that's still good. I'm just also being a jerk about it. You know what I think is a really cool addition in this game? Is this log. I think it adds a lot to this area. It's really dumb. This is very random. I just think this log really adds so much to this one arena. I think it's probably all the terrarium building. I cleaned that thing out. Can you guys see? How far can you see this? I cleaned that big thing out. There were tons of rocks in there, and the bag I had to throw out was heavy. But it's gonna look nicer when I'm done with it. And it's gonna be a tree frog tank. I wanted to be for tree frogs. Probably like a red-eyed tree frog, or it's going to be reed frogs. Need water. I'm going to have a fountain going in multiple places. It might be raining all the time in that tank. Did I not? Oh, I did not break the 2 towers. Oops. Hey, Randy, you getting subs in those community posts. The funniest crap with Randy's community posts is the freak when they're like, who the freak are you? Because YouTube just keeps recommending Randy's posts to random people, and they have no idea who he is. That happens on Hollow's freaking thing too. Oh my gosh, it's the funniest comment. It's always a vote. I feel like when I get there, mine won't be as funny, so people won't subscribe. Oh my gosh, I'm so worried about having to write those because I don't think it's gonna be funny. I want a snake. What kind of snake? 20 subs till fanfic. Yes, I have to go Google fanfics for Genshin, and they like see the summary if they're good or not, see how long they are. It's gonna be a whole stream of just really crappy fanfics. Let's heal a little bit before I do this. Let's see how much damage you can do with like 75%. If you would stop blocking and just freaking die already. 6,000. 6,500. Oh gosh. The other thing about making guides is I have to make sure it's mildly impressive, or the Reddit will eat me alive. It's not like I care, but that's all the video's gonna get. It's a bunch of dislikes. Now, to be fair, that'd probably be better for views, but still. Ball python, just be careful because they're picky eaters. That's like the one reason why I was like, I can't do one. You got Hutao, give me Barbados. I'm in love for Barbados. I give you the divine luck of the Thunderbird. Thunderbird. I did the bird part. Now you should probably ask Fischl, don't ask me. Or Trappy. Ask either one of them, don't ask me. Are you gonna try to get like a morph of a ball python, or you don't care if it's like a regular ball python? Later on, I have a bigger tank to the left of my room, and I want to go put a bearded dragon in that, but I want to wait till, like, if I move or not. And I'm probably going to get a morph. I'll probably get, like, either a albino one or one of the kind of, like, scaleless, and then possibly breed them later for, you know, cash and junk, and then just have, like, 2 of them. I got 50 summons. I hope I get Hutao. I believe in you. Plus, you got 50 summons. Are you at your 50-50 pools right now? Also, what am I doing? My brain was like running on autopilot for a second there. Hey guys, what's up? Hello, Kamito. How are you doing today? Also, I've not asked everybody else. How are you all doing today? Oh gosh. Oh yeah, your video trailer at 1.4 when you called Razor Kamito, I died laughing at it. Razor has been so affiliated with Kamito in my mind now, I can't unseparate it. I legit did that, caught myself about to say it, and said, man, I did this on a recorded video. That all happened in like a second. Pretty bad. In a good mood, but feel sick. Oh, that always sucks. Hopefully you don't have like COVID or nothing. One of my friends got COVID. He said it was super weird. What am I doing? Darn it, chat, you're distracting me and I'm running in wrong directions. Randy will probably get Hutao, probably. He'll probably be on the next stream, yes. It's not Jordan. Hello, Jordan. I mean, it's not Jordan. I mean, Jordan. It's not Jordan. We hope you feel better while putting on hand sanitizer. Oh gosh. Later on at like 7, I'm gonna be on Hollow's stream. Hollow wants to do like a anime waifu. I mean, not waifu tier list. He wants to do the freaking anime list reviews. I have no idea what we're gonna do. So I hope I'm not just gonna be sitting there for an hour having no idea what we're doing. I decided to buy UI and the counterman himself. I mean, you should have waited for Gogeta and his broken chaos. Big Bang. Did you guys pause? Quick, pause. Does everybody here know about Gogeta's Big Bang attack or Big Bang Kamehameha? Why do I keep saying Big Bang attack? Big Bang Kamehameha times 100. Also, the dramatic finishes for both Gogetas was freaking sick. If you have not seen it, go watch it now. I'm not going to spoil that for you. Go watch it. Go watch it now, and then come back. I don't care about my, oh, you put out your revenue or the viewerships. I don't give a crap. Go watch it. Come back. Gogeta broken. I don't know if it'll be broken, but, like, I don't think it's going to be as hard as the devs think it's going to be to get that level 7. I don't think you're going to be doing it every time. I think people are going to get really fat. Like, they're going to pick up on it really fast. Now, the issue is, if you're a low-level player and you get smurfed, it's over. That's it. You're done. I haven't seen it. Go watch it. Go watch it. Come back. It's like a minute or two. I have something to do right now. What you gotta go do is you gotta go watch it. Also, yes, he does build the Dragon Balls. I don't know who said let's do that. But good job. I got this wrong the last time. Oh, yeah. I actually got that wrong last time because I was kind of blowing through the questions. The last time we had this, I was just kind of, like, done. Sometimes this game goes a little too far on with, like, dialogue. Because the stories aren't bad, but they never give us, like, the compelling stories. Like, we don't watch the compelling stories. A lot of times, we're told a lot of information about these characters, and then we don't get to see them. So, like, every time we hung out with Zhongli, there was some cool moments like the Salt God. Like, that was cool. But, like, there was a lot of, oh, back in the day, I killed, like, 100 of these monsters, and they all crashed here. And it's like an hour of him talking about it and not showing us, you know? Okay, I'll watch it soon. Go now, you need to, yes. I have 3 projects I need to do for 1 class, but I'm too lazy. Start on it now. Leave. I'm telling you, look, guys, I know I'm being a lot of, like, don't watch the stream right now, but 1, I don't want you being spoiled on the Gogeta. 2, I don't want you suffering. The project sucks, okay? You might as well start now. I don't like starting even my Japanese studies, but you should probably do it. Shush, Randy. Jordan, do your work, and then I'll talk about redo of a healer. Oh my gosh. Oh no. He only keeps adding more to his harem, and it's just bad. It's just edgy incel SAO that's a hentai. The Count of Hutao will decide your fates. And we have chosen death. Oh my gosh, it's so bad. Again, freaking Gaunt and everybody else already said it. They're like, this is just a hentai. West Side Live, he said it. It's just a hentai. It's just a hentai. The mediocre hentai. That too. It's not even good. It's just bad. Like, it's bad all around. It's not funny. It's not really interesting whatsoever. Like, it's gotten extremely... Everybody only liked it for the shock value. But now there's not anything shocking. He's just Kirito. The harem art, like, it's just very generic girls. As you guys can tell now, I draw. I don't know if I draw to that level. But I have some actual understanding on how good or bad an artwork is. And the art feels very dull. Very dull. Some of the character designs weren't bad. But, no. I haven't seen it since the last time we talked. It was new. I'm gonna go do my projects. Bye. Hey, Jordy, if you can't convince yourself to do it, you might as well fail, right? No, don't take Monster's advice. It's terrible advice for your life. No. Now, I agree with him when it's like, when you're an adult and you don't have to do this crap. Then just, yeah, stay out of it. Then again, I did know people who passed high school with D's, so. All D's. You can usually learn more as an adult just learning by yourself than you will typically with the school. As I've learned from my classes. At least the beginner classes. No, Monster. Thank you, Randy. Yamito, yes! It was what's new. He just added another girl to his harem. That was it, okay? We haven't even got to the revenge of the other two people. It was just that, and then it's like, oh, wow, woo! Another one. This one's a demon girl. Woo! Just bad. Again, I'm waiting for something funny. There's nothing funny yet. It's just been bad. I hate how, like... He's okay. You know what I hate about Child? You know how I keep getting Child crap, right? Because I'm like, he's like a shoujo shonen protagonist. What's worse than a shoujo shonen protagonist is a clear incel fan bait shoujo protagonist. Everything he does now is super moxie, super smooth. You shouldn't walk outside. Those guys will kill you. I learned that by using my healing powers. Also, I can see their power levels. They're coming to kill you immediately. Don't do it. You should join my harem. I don't want to join your harem. That's fine. I'm just gonna strip here and then smash these other two girls. And I know you'll be watching, and I know you'll eventually want to join, because that's how girls work. Just bad. Just bad writing. It's just not good. It's just very strange. I had to question, because you know there's a bunch of people, this is going to be their favorite anime. They're going to be like, it's on my top 10 list. Randy, he doesn't need grades, he's a subscriber. I'm going to pass high school with D's, because I could care less. How many days do you have less finish and moving? I was one of those who got all D's. I got like mostly B's and C's. My family was like, there's one class, like when I got to pre-cal, because I sucked at pre-cal, they're like, son, I had trouble with pre-cal, it's completely fine, I don't really care. So I was like, oh, sick. Plus I was doing tennis. I became a tennis captain, so that was cool. So I'm glad I did tennis instead of caring about pre-cal. It was definitely a good season. But college-wise, I had to take that a little bit more seriously, because I'm not wasting money, right? But even one of my teachers, she was like, don't tell them I told you. But what's really important is that you make sure that you're actually ready for college, because the worst thing you can do is show up to college and get all C's. You might as well wait, come back, know you're motivated, and try to get A's. So I was like, okay. I almost got like mostly D's in my college semester, but then I like picked my butt up and got the work done, but I was not feeling it, dude. I was so out of it, especially when COVID hit. I was like, bro, what the freak? I almost failed my Japanese class, so I almost wasn't going to learn Japanese as much as I did. I was getting super confused, and then my Japanese teacher mostly spoke Japanese, so it was okay in class where she could still like point at junk, but then we were in our video class, and she was very nice. She was a very polite lady, so like no shade at her. She made class as easy as she possibly could. I feel like she could have lowered the homework a bit, but she tried her best to make it very, very understandable for us. So big shout outs to her. But it was a terrible situation. Terrible situation. And then it was sad because there were people who were thinking like, this one dude, he was from Thailand, and he could speak his own, what's the language in Thailand again? He could speak his own language, he could speak English, and he was being forced to learn Japanese through English, and thought he was dumb. That hurt my feelings. I was like, man, that's so sad, bro. I was like, you're not dumb, you're learning another language, an entirely different language. That's like me learning French through Japanese. What? How are you dumb? Oh my gosh, dude. That hurt me so much in the inside, because he was like telling me like it sucked, like he felt like he sucked, and I was like, bro, it's just a situation, man. You're clearly not dumb. You're clearly an intellectual of some kind. That was like genuinely a sad story-ish. It was just like, man, dude. I don't know if he passed the class, but he should definitely feel proud of himself that he did that. If he ever sees me or ever sees this tape, you should be proud, dude. You should still be proud. Oh my gosh, we have 12 viewers right now. You guys are still all here. But like, yeah, no, dude, that was, oh gosh, man. That's the only thing that's been great about being in my 20s now. It's just, screw all that noise, man. Screw all that for right now. I have no bills to pay or nothing. There's some things I need to start. I've been a bit behind on my adult life, but I'd rather play it safe, is what I'm going to say, you know? And I can tell you anything, play it safe. As safe as you can take it. Too many people I know are rushed into things. Too many people I know have kids already, and they're like, again, we're 23-ish now, so it's kind of fine. But there's a lot of people like, I'm 20 years old, and I have 3 kids. And I'm like, dude, there's some people, surprisingly, they got really good jobs really fast and can actually take care of their families. And I was like, dang, dude, you guys got out there. Freak. I don't know where you found that kind of job or payment, but I guess good on you. Some people I know, they've done like a lot of construction jobs. I could not see your thing. I could not see your freaking post. Oh gosh. Okay, wait. I did not see all these comments because there were the stuff. The comments just stopped for 5 seconds. Okay, so where was I? I'm in a very advanced class. I'm very advanced in my classes. I actually plan on making my own game. That's why I have many projects. That's cool. From STEM, because I'm generally interested in games. Do that. Do your passions. Good for you, Jordan. Why, though? Mostly B's and C's. Why I mostly got B's and C's? My dad gets mad at me because I got B in a class once. Your parents not overbearing. I got an A once, and they stopped caring. I didn't get the notification, so you're fine. Talk about your tennis glory days. Okay, I can try to see if I can break that down. It was a while ago, so my brain goes, ugh. Can we all just collectively hate English, learning arts, or whatever language class you have? They kind of do suck. Lit and comp is stupid. I can tell you about my college class. That was really dumb. I always get A's, good for you best buddies. I'm from Thailand. I don't even know much of my native language, though. I'm African. I know no African language. So in my book, you're fine. Knowing some of it's better than knowing nothing. Tennis glory days so we can mock you. Monster, why do you never come in here to just say hi or how I'm doing? Why is it always something you got to throw at me? Anyways, I have 100 in math because I learned math and French, and now I'm in English class, so they put me in a dumb kid in math class. Weird. Oh, just because you can't speak English, they went, oh, he's too dumb to understand the math. Oh, it's so condescending. Anyways, talking to you, Lucky, Randy, why? I wish I was still in the dumb math class. That's not true. That's not entirely true. Shake my head. Something is tsundere. Freaking Randy was already tsundere. Anyways, I think I've talked about the English class. So let's go into tennis. I originally never played a sport in my life, like, you know, like a school sport, till high school because my parents couldn't afford it. What is it? Pigskin football. I was originally going to play football, learned I had a back problem, and I was like, dude, I'm not jacking that up. The back problem's very minor. I have like a 3-degree curve. You wouldn't even be able to notice it unless I'm like bending. But at that point, I was like, I'm not jacking myself up with football already. I think my dad wanted me to do football, but he never like tried to push me on it. It felt like it sometimes. Like, it felt disappointing that I wasn't playing football. My dad played cover. He played wide receiver for a while. He said wide receiver sucks, so he played cover. because he's like, I don't want to get freaking sacked. I'm good. But then I was trying different sports. So my other sports I was willing to try was baseball or soccer. Turned out they were the same season, and as a kid whose parents had never really introduced him to high school sports, I had no idea they were the same season, so I had to make a choice. And so I picked soccer for a while, and that was going okay. I sucked at soccer because I was new, but I played defender, so it was fine. I was really quick, so they were like, oh, no, this dude can do it. Like, he just can't, I can't control the ball for crap. But, like, if they need me to block a ball, I'll be there. Like, I'm 100% there. That dude's not outrunning me. So I had fun. I was learning with, like, a lot of my friends. My school was mostly Caucasian, so it was cool being, like, it was mostly, like, the Hispanic kids in the soccer team or whatever. But, like, typically I've had, like, an easier time, like, you know, hanging out with the Hispanic kids since I lived around them my entire life. Thing that sucked for me, though, is they used Spanish a lot while we were playing soccer, so I had no idea half the time. But after a while, you know, those guys, they were, like, freaking sick. They're still some of my, like, if you told me there are people in high school I would still say hey to, or if I saw in public, I'd be like, yo, it'd be them. My soccer team was very cool. And then, like, all the white kids in that soccer team as well also mostly knew how to speak Spanish, because they took Spanish classes. I took Chinese, eventually. Which I should have known Spanish more, because I took Spanish in 8th grade, but I was just bad at it. I did not understand or could not comprehend how to learn languages when I was very young, which is kind of weird now, because that's, like, all I do all day. Anyways, so soccer team was really cool, but then my back things got worse. I started getting, like, chronic pain from my back, and at a certain point I was like, I just can't. So I had to wait, and then I had to quit the team. That sucked. It was like one of the worst days of my life. We had a couple of games together. One of my parents made that whole situation a lot worse for me. Later on, I dropped that sport. Sophomore year happened, I believe. Yeah, sophomore year, and I joined track. That kind of went the similar way. I got introduced. Things were really cool, and then I jacked up my knee in the long jump. Just jacked up. I had to actually go to physical. What is it called? Is it physical therapy? I had to actually go to physical therapy. I've never had to do anything like that in my life. They had me with a knee cast on. Couldn't run miles at PE. Or when I didn't have PE that year. I could not run whatsoever. I had already said this stupid thing with my knee. And I had to go to physical therapy every other week. And at that point, it was like I'm never showing up to practices because I'm always at physical therapy. So I was basically just out of the team. That's just how that went. After that, I was like, you know what? Sports clearly just aren't for me. I've had terrible luck with sports. But this one girl and my best friend, and she was kind of like, she was a good friend. She wasn't like, I didn't have like a crush on her or anything. But she was a decent friend. But we don't talk like anymore whatsoever. So it's like, it's like an But, so my best friend, like my best friend in the world, basically. He's like, I have two best friends that I hang out with at all. And like at all times, like they could hit me up and be like, let's hang out. And I'd be like, sure, let's go. But he invited me to try tennis with him. He said, you know, he was enjoying it quite a lot. And at that point I was like, you know, that'll keep me motivated. That way I can at least, you know, play tennis against him or whatever. And I started tennis my junior year. And I really enjoyed it because my coach was really cool. Like he was, the one thing I hated about every sport is I couldn't stand coaches yelling at me, but not being able to do half the crap they could. One of the track coaches was really cool. He pushed a car up a hill. We had to push a car up a hill on one of our track meetings, and it was me and one of my best friends who had to do that. It was really sucked. Okay, if you've never pushed a car up a hill, it's terrible. And then we had like 3 girls helping us, but they didn't help much. They were basically just pushing the doors while we were behind the car. It was terrible. He said, Randy, give me those ball man combos. Anyways, where was I going with this? So, my coach, tennis, really, really cool. A lot of people in tennis I knew, and it was their first time playing tennis as well. We only had a couple of people who have played tennis for a long time. Now, the thing was, we had 2 people, or at least we had one person who was the 3rd best in my county. And then the other guy could kind of play with him because he had tennis training when he was a kid. So for a while I was just like junior varsity. It wasn't until my senior year for tennis. I played the whole season of tennis. It wasn't until senior year where I made it into varsity tennis. And at that point I could kind of keep up with the 3rd county guy. I couldn't play a match. I was not winning a match with him, but I could play back and forth with him. So I got pushed to singles, which I loved. I hate playing sports where other people rely on me, because I feel like I'm letting them down when I'm playing. I can't stand it. But if it's just me playing a match and I lose, and that's on me. If it's just me playing a match and I win, I feel sick. So, I think the one thing for tennis that made it really cool for me is tennis feels like it felt like a Dragon Ball Z fight to me. Everything's in slow motion. You're not really like thinking too much, but you have to outthink your opponent enough. You have different techniques that you do. So my friend, my best friend who got me to join, all his techniques had spins in them. So he'd hit the ball and it'd go left, but the spin would make it go right. And that was usually how he got his points. I was just mad damage. I loved running up to the net, cracking that thing over the net, and either hitting the person or hitting the ball like right in the corner. And I got so many points like that. I freaking loved it. It was so much fun. It was so exciting because people underestimated how fast I was. I was so fast, I freaked out the #1 player. Only one match. I completely lost in that. But what he was doing was he was playing against me, and he was hitting the ball in a completely different direction without moving. It felt like a Frieza fight to me. It felt like me as Goku fighting Frieza. So he hits the ball going left, and it goes like completely diagonal, like a 170 degree angle, right? And I dart as fast as possible, and everybody yells out loud like an anime. They freaking do the what the, and I hit it back, and then obviously he just hits it back at me, and I'm like, ah, freak. And they're like, dude, how did you reach that? It's really dumb, really fun, but I loved my senior year. Senior year was so much fun for me. Gym class was fun. I got to do like 2 80-pound dumbbells. Me and my bros, we were just like, that was the highest I reached, was the 2 80-pound dumbbells, but there was only 3 of us in the class who could do it. It was so fun. I like hitting people. Bro, do you know how many points I got by hitting people with the tennis ball? That counts. You still win the point if you hit them with the tennis ball. That is a point to you. Or the best part too, so let's say you don't hit them right, but you pressure them enough that they can't react. So they put it like this, and it always hits the ball straight up in the air and it goes out. Or it gives you another free shot and you win, so it's like sick. I made a lot of friends. So like 4 of my really good friends were in tennis. And so every time tennis practice started, we were always just chilling, hanging out, and talking mad smack. It was real fun. Or 5 of them. 5 of my really good friends. I'm in high school. Anyway, so let me read you guys this thing, because I said a bunch of crap. That's not entirely true. I was still the dumb kid. Man, you guys have left a lot as I said that. Still dumb kid in class. OP. I used to be like the 3rd fastest. I was pretty fast. In weightlifting, I was the fastest guy in senior year. I was 100% the fastest guy. And it was the funniest thing in the world. I forgot how fast I was while running with my friend, and then realized I could run faster midway while running the mile. And then I smoked him. And he was so mad. He was yelling the entire time as I was going past him. I'm pretty slow. I took pre-amp math. Pre-AP math, my bad. That's the only other sport I played, are PE sports. I had real fun in PE sports. Those were always good. Because there weren't a lot of, like, people were competitive in PE sports, but usually there was a lot of kids who didn't, like, play sports. So I just kind of got to act like a prick with my best friends. Though they mocked me in swim because I couldn't swim really well. And again, being like the one African-American dude in a swimming class sucked. Not being able to swim super well. Dance is absolutely a sport. It is in ways. I think people's argument is always like, they're always like, well, it's not competitive, but there's competitive dancing, so I'd say so. And you got to be able to do this stuff. Dancing's not easy. My cousin dances like crazy, and he's got to work like really hard to do his crap. All my troubles in school came from my lack of caring. I cared too much about my ambitions, so I was always involved in something. I could not just sit around for a week and do nothing in school. I'd be bored out of my mind. Also, again, I didn't have this situation, so this is like a whole nother thing, right? That was like 2016. But yeah, there was a lot of people who always try in school. Whoa, I miss running track. Yeah, track wasn't bad. I hated how much they made me run, like distance running, but sprinting was fun. I used to do it when I was learning Mandarin. I still have my Mandarin books, but I don't remember like anything out of it except the kanji, because I'm doing Japanese now. Randy, give me bald man combos. Coaches in high school are always all overweight at my school. I had a couple really good coaches. My PE teacher, she was like a 60-year-old lady. She was buff, dude. She did everything. She was almost terrifying at times. 10-minute mile. Yeah, you are kind of slow, but that's not bad. At least you're still healthy. 12 minutes is unhealthy. I used to run like 6-minute miles, so that's how that went. I do standard combo. You're talking about that. I also like hitting people in tennis. Hitting people with balls counts. Ellie life lesson. Oh no, I have a quote. Thanks, I'm average. Cool, better than last. Yes. Kamito, when you want, just hit. Just don't do Jiren's down heavy. Yeah, that doesn't work. You do it like his energy blast, right? I am someone who took 17 minutes. Ouch. For what it's worth, I sink like a rock in water. That's my issue. I sink. If you put flippers on me, I was like the second fastest guy in the pool. But the moment I'm not wearing flippers, you know, I suck. But that's obvious. I'm wearing freaking flippers. But my legs sink. And at a certain point, my teacher just kind of gave up. She was like, yeah, you just sink, dude. I'm so sorry. The only thing that got me to care was track. I dropped my controller with the drift. When I was younger, I definitely had like an impression problem. I still think I still have somewhat of an attention issue. But like in PE, like my first year, I was in the class with a girl I liked a ton, and that whole story is such a debacle. It's so bad. Everything about that story is bad. But I was always trying really hard specifically because of it, and I like using my goals as an excuse to get super hype over things. So the girls in the class, it means I have to win, just because I also want to stay fit too. This keeps my mind motivated. So like, it's like if I watch Dragon Ball, my brain was like, I want to train to be a Super Saiyan. There's no way I can ever do it in my life, but I want to train to be a Super Saiyan. I must defeat so-and-so, what, and that's giving me, you know, some motivation. I hated being unmotivated because it made me feel like I was doing nothing, you know? And then with my family situations, we weren't really well off for the longest time. Like, our lives weren't terrible. But, like, I felt bad because I couldn't do anything, and still to some point right now, because I'm still not doing as much as I want to, it still doesn't make me feel great. Like, you guys have been very positive about my art, but I am a salt bucket about my art. I feel like it's okay at most right now, and it needs to get better. There's still people I need to beat. Still the same mindset to some degree. But you just can't let the thought process consume you, which is the issue. A lot of artists have this kind of issue. A lot of people, you know, when you just have a passion, you start doing this. You compare yourself too much. Oh gosh. You can use the power of the darkness. You just cannot be a part of the darkness. I heard myself say, you can't let the power consume you like an edgy kid. You can't let the power consume you. The power of angst is too much for most mortals, but not for me. I'm edgy enough. Drop it again. I don't know what you guys are talking about, because every time I'm going on these long stories. I was going to tell you guys another story, but I can't remember now. Are you guys happy? Was this story fun? Did you enjoy hearing about my past, chat? Alright, do you feel satisfied now? You can't kill a monster without becoming a monster, yes. Like when I tell you I get too obsessive about these things, and I make the whole world realize I'm obsessed with these things. I've done it already. I'm still on the grind for something at the moment, but I'm more focused on bettering my artwork, so I have not done that part of my goal yet. I am still doing it. It has not stopped. The issue now is I'm an adult, so I have to make sure these things actually make some sense. Like, that's the reason why I was like, I was still going to college. Like, I still have to make sure these goals make sense. I don't want my parents taking care of me when I'm 35, you know? But at the same time, I want to make sure I actually try and use the chance I have to possibly have a better than average life versus not, you know? But I am 23 now, so I'm slowly counting my timer down that I only have so much time to me. It's not that I have to give everything up, but the fact is, you know, I have to prioritize some better adult moves that will not hinder my future possibly if I have kids, their future, possibly if I ever even end up in a relationship, my spouse's future. It's a whole nother thing, you know. You gotta actually have some precautions. You don't want to just be like, it doesn't matter, I'm gonna be a millionaire in 20 years. Like every person who puts like their bets in, like, I'm gonna be a, what's common? It was like, I'm gonna be an athlete, a rapper, a hairstylist. It's always these same things typically. People, that's why a lot of people, they go to like the drug route because it's kind of easy money. But it doesn't mean you're gonna really get anywhere. Now it's kind of like OnlyFans, you know, that's kind of become like a secondary thing. It kind of made sense when you started earlier, but now like every other girl on Twitter has one, so like you'll make some money, but you're probably not gonna make millions. YouTube's kind of this bucket too, because everybody wants to be a YouTuber, right? But again, I just really want extra funds. I would like to have multiple incomes. Most millionaires say that their big thing that makes them a millionaire is the fact that they have multiple incomes coming in. So that's kind of how that works. You know, you want to make sure you're having multiple incomes. Be smart about what you do in your time. That's also just why I'm learning a language. I would like the language to be able to... Because here's the thing, chat. Let's think about this, right? In a year, let's say I can speak close to really understandable Japanese. Now, every time we have a stream, not only do I have an American audience, I also have a Japanese audience. And then I'm probably going to add another language on that. And then now I have 3 different audiences. And that can carry over throughout whatever I do. It doesn't matter if college is like, you have a degree for it. I can speak a language. You know? That's always going to be valuable. You're so old. Yes, I'm 23 years old. I'm like, I already have a cane. Gotta go, bye. All right, see you, official. 10:40. I know someone who took 17 minutes. Oh yeah, you already said that was a mile. I met one of my best friends in PE running the mile while we talked about hentai. I just did the track. I just did drop my controller, drifting. So drop it again. Drop your controller again. Quarter circuit hasn't talking about that. Real new question. How does one hit an overhead? What do you mean by that? I've seen you use overheads. I'm a little confused. Can't murder someone without being a murderer. You guys are dumb. You're so old. I would just rent the RV from my parents. That's a good. Since you guys have an RV, you might as well take it, right? That's not a bad idea. I'd rather like to get myself an apartment, but like where I live, like everything's expensive. I'd be moving states. No, are you kidding me? Which means I have to make sure I'm securing a job when I move states. Like I'm not doing that. I'm not paying for this. I love where I live, but it's not worth that. It is not worth all that money. You kidding me? You're trying to rob me blind. Yeah, I just had to check and make sure nobody made any good waifu pools, because I'd been pissed. I finally got Frederica today, but then I had to make sure that I make the other dude. He is following me on Twitter, and I think he's a subscriber, but I'm petty, so I'm also going to have to make sure that's worse. Okay? I'm going to have to, like, do a whole little negotiation in business. Hollow's freaking Discord's for business, darn it, and I'm going to be running business. Also, supposed to heal Hutao. I'm an idiot. Oh gosh. Someone needs to add Muda to our freaking thing, so I'll be stuck not doing any work. No! Oh, I jumped midway. I was trying to dash. It's not gonna matter. Her health is already as low as it is. And I was going to do this, so it's not like it matters. Whee is what I wanted. Not the death, but we have this. Can you stop with your stupid rock? This thing never stopped being annoying, by the way. The mage is fine in this one. It's not the worst, but Jesus Christ, this guy. He's just angry all the time and swinging his hands around. He has this stupid armor that makes him invincible to everything, basically. Oh my gosh. And I just need to freaking... And every time I need to heal with Jean, I have to keep poking him and hoping he just doesn't, like, freaking bull charge me. And again, I know I'm bad, so let's just leave it at that too. Can you just stop? Thank you. Will you quit it? Oh my gosh, you keep doing this cheap junk and I'm gonna freaking murder you. I mean, we're already trying to do that as it is. He is just trying to live, but I don't feel bad about it. Great, I can heal a little bit more. I can do this. As long as you're not charging at me, great. There we go. All right, now let's get you in this. You tried, fool. You tried murdering me, and now you're too late. I'm going to murder your friend here. He's dead. There's nothing you can do to save him. Ouch. He almost saved himself just there, but no. Burn. No. Ouch. Oh gosh. Ouch. Freeze, that's good. Air, that's fine. Let's do this. I'm just gonna keep freezing until this stupid thing comes out. It's done. Actually, I'll poke him a little bit. Here, now we'll do this. Poke again. No. Bad. Oh gosh, I'm out of the ice. Darn it. I froze him in place. That's funny. Here, heal and warm up, please. Come here so I can freaking melt your stupid shield. Oh gosh, he has a level 2 and a level 1. Are you talking about Jiren? We will play fighters later today because I want to warm up before I have to do like a Gogeta video, because I have the pass since I bought the deluxe edition when we got the game on sale for like 20 bucks. So that's gonna be fun. I get to play Gogeta a bit earlier, see if I can try to pull that thing off. I don't think I will though. It made good video bait, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Or you guys are gonna see like one match out of like 1,000 that I finally got it. I don't think, I think it's going to be good. I just don't think it's going to be as usable as people think if you're playing anyone around your level. I just don't see it happening. They're just going to teleport on you, you know? I know it stacks, after a while. They might get, a character, but they're not going to do more than one. If they do at all. The Dragon Balls suck, though. That's gonna suck. That's gonna suck a ton. Did you guys see there was a double sparking combo? Did you guys see that? They did it on the trailer video. Oh gosh. What about Ellie and wants to learn Jiren? Jiren's fun. He's not bad, but I just kind of got bored-ish. Plus, his combo route messes up my other combo routes. Anyways, let me see. So old. I read that one. Thanks. In Liu Harbor, it's so weird walking past a guy telling his daughter, just call me daddy. That's scary. I really went to the doctors just for them to tell me to come back in a month. They do that. Sad Oz. Indeed, yes. Kamito doctors do that, just like what I said. Yeah, they do that. My dad had a very serious thing that happened to him 2 years ago, and he had to wait months to come back. He's not injured or anything, but man, it terrified the crap out of me. Oh man. Anyways, it's both. Kamito, yes. Level 1 uppercut is better than the spinny thing. Okay. Yes, Kamito wants to learn Jiren, Ellie. Okay, yeah. If I say Jiren, it just means I'm looking there and I'm realizing you guys are talking about Jiren, not anything in the chat. I'm debating whether or not I'm going to put more sketches up. I did the Ram sketch, but I didn't really want to put that one on a short. I have it there. But then I think I kind of, for YouTube's sake, I might need to just remember to keep things consistent. Like, it's been cool. I'm glad you guys have enjoyed the art, but I don't think YouTube's going to push it as hard because it's different than my usual content. But at least I can keep pushing, like, this is an anime channel-ish. Not, like, just a game channel, you know? YouTube is a very stickler. It's like Nuxtaku had like a whole hour video about like tips for YouTube. And man, dude, I was like, I already knew some of this stuff, but Jesus, YouTube. This system is terrible. Or like, it's just not inherently that well made. And it's clear that they're like obviously it's going to be a lot for them to check as many channels that exist on YouTube, which has to be in the millions now. But, I mean, at least talk to some of your bigger creators, you know? Like, I know Moist Critical said he barely got to talk to Susan recently or whatever when it came to, like, that whole, like, not violence. And that was only because him and I think Markiplier and a couple other people talked to her. So, of course, she was, like, listening because, like, you know, Markiplier and other people like that. What is it? With UI, I now have a full action Goku team I can have some fun with. Yeah, he's getting nerfed, which is amazing, because Ultra Instinct Goku is freaking ridiculous. Oh my gosh, that character, outside of Broly, is basically a free win. Or at least a free combo. Done! The amount of times I can hear his theme as he punches me, and I'm getting slowly traumatized, there's not enough. I mean, if I've had a quarter, for every time I heard dun, 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 and he was punching me, I would know, man. I'd probably be a millionaire by now. There's a funny thing, because my brother used to play Ultra Instinct Goku, and I played Broly. Obviously, you guys were there for that. And we were like, wow, both of our old characters were cheap, huh? It's like, now I have to actually earn my combo, and it feels good. But, like, Jesus, man. These two characters are freaking cheap. And, you know, you can play them, like, it's whatever. But, they're freaking pains. Oh, I hate you so much, and you're out here bullying me. I know Trappy, if you're still, Trappy said he needed to leave. Trappy, if you get back, Samurai Warrior side, we can talk a little bit about that. I feel kind of weird about the redesigns. I don't think it's the worst thing in existence, but it does feel a bit weird. It almost looks like they might be doing the weapon thing again with like 6 and 9 that I'm worried about, because No is losing her claws, which is very unique, and I love that attack pattern. It's a bit short, but it was fun. How did I dodge that? This game is so weird with like the dodge mechanics with dash. You can really kind of get away from everything by like accident. Oh my gosh. It's crazy how many times like I've dodged an attack and there's like no reason for that to have happened. Also, if you're watching and you're not a subscriber, at 500 subs, I have to read fanfiction. I've realized I have not said it much today, and I don't want chat to try and... Actually, never mind. I'm just gonna stop saying it. We're almost there. Maybe we could just stay at 480 subs for the rest of the time. Thanks, YouTube. I appreciate you. Oh, gosh. We're gonna let it naturally progress. I still haven't subbed. Monster, you said you subbed a while ago, but good. You just show up every now and again when you see me and you're recommended. Good for you. Save me from fanfiction. I just... Oh, it's gonna be so much reading. Not like fun reading, but like enjoyable. It's gonna be like really cringy crap. I just listened to like a whole lecture about Tails, kills trolls, and it was so bad. Everything about that thing was terrible. It was hilarious, but it was terrible. I would hate having to read that. Freaking DeviantArt post, man. So one thing is, a lot of weird kids went to DeviantArt, man. A lot of weird kids went to DeviantArt. And then when I had to start posting my artwork on DeviantArt, I was just like, where am I? What am I looking at? Why is all this stuff here? Who is drawing this? I was like, you guys clearly had a lot of private time. My parents would never give me that much time to myself. You drew like a whole weird scene like this. Parents would be like, what are you doing? What are you drawing? What's that piece of paper? Show me that. What do you mean I'll search you up? Yes, good. There you go. I used to be really... I'm gonna be real, Kamito. I like playing Cooler, Janemba, and Beerus before the two Brolys. All Gokus versus two Brolys. I can't play... I've never really played the other Broly. I don't really know what to do with him. Like, it's just kind of weird. I know he's kind of has... Like, I've seen Max do it over and over, so I know he has, like, a string of things you can do to get to his combo, but I'm still very confused with it. I figured out... What character did I figure out? Like... Oh, I figured out Bardock. Like a little combo I can do, like, 21 with Bardock. He's, like, the only other character I found that you can do a wall bounce and then come back and do another move into a level 3. But most won't let you do that. It kind of sucks that they won't. 21's like the longest combo I can hold. I just hate the fact that there's only 3 characters. My big thing with every game is there's too many characters, and I enjoy too many different aspects of characters. I wish I was more of like a prude, where I was like, oh, I only like playing this character, and every other character sucks. It'd make me more of a less cool person to hang out with, but I would actually be like, oh, I can just pick one character. Wait, I was gonna do this, huh? What was her talents? Hag, come get me Hag, right? Oh, not that. Stellar Phantasm, there we go. Also, Ellie, when did you lower the fanfic reading to like 500? A while ago. I lowered that like way long ago. I've said it in passing multiple times. I just don't. You probably didn't pay attention to it. But I've been saying it for quite a while now. A couple of weeks, I'd say. Might be 2 weeks. That was like when I made the, I think it was when I made the Lisa video. Like around that time. It's been a while ago. Maybe, that might be a little too far back. Maybe Gone You? It might have been Gone You, but it was a minute back. I know we were doing streams, and I know I said it while we were over in like the Dragon Spine layer. My 700 subs, so I'm gonna make another goal for 700. We got the Federica statue, but that thing's gonna take forever to get here. It's gonna take a while, like a long while. At 700 subs, I'll get the Yu Nindroid, because she's best. I don't know if I think she's best Konosuba girl, but she's definitely high up there. It might be Wiz, but I'll be right here. I'll put that right here. I'll be like we're gonna be doing weeb trophies. That's how we're gonna do this. Nindroid. Nandroid. Nandroid? Is it Nandroid? Not Nindroid. Oh my gosh. I hate when I'm talking to my Japanese teacher and I remember the words. And I say kawaii, which means scary, versus kawaii, which means cute. And then she's like, no, kawaii. And I'm like, freak. That always gets me. Kawaii. I forgot history in Japanese yesterday. I had to write in a little Japanese journal on my phone. And I had to say, kako, which means, pass. Well, there's other words, I'm pretty sure, that are kako. Well, Super Broly is not as good as his Z counterpart. No, I think he's just mainly for, like, combos, and I think his level 3 is actually pretty good for damage. Also, I waited like 3 days to finish this chat just for you guys to be here. I'm trying to see whether or not I'm going to like this last part she says. It was like a mildly... I like that statement. That wasn't a bad statement. Again, she's right. We're all going to eventually die anyways. You might as well make the most of it while you got it. Spoilers. Close your eyes, Randy. I'll tell you when it's done. I don't really have much more. Just close your eyes. Unless it's in Japanese, you can't understand what they're saying anyways. Use me as like a podcast right now. Put your phone and flip it over. Okay, we're done. You can open your eyes now. You're safe. You're alive. I bet you're happy now I didn't play this in English. Even pissed. Like, I hate this guy. He spoiled my freaking Genshin story. I was gonna eat. I was gonna have hot cocoa and sit down and watch that. My chat, aren't you? I think we're mostly done here because I don't really have anything else to do. I'm gonna be honest with you, Chad. I still have to go over the update stream for 1.4. After the Rosaria part, I was kind of like, yeah, I'm kind of done. That was kind of what I was more interested in, anyways, which is another character. I saw the Rosaria. I'm at the Rosaria, the mini Oceanid. I'm trying to hear how my mic sounded when I dropped it. I'm waiting for it. Yep, there we go. Darn it. Also, what am I, like 20 seconds behind? Is the delay 20 seconds? But the mini Oceanid looked like super cute. Oh my gosh, dude, I'm totally getting... I haven't even used my Sealy. I'm getting rid of the Sealy. I'm using the mini Oceanid. Did the Spiral Abyss restart again? Oh, that's why you guys were talking about it so much. That makes way more sense. Okay. It did. Okay. Floor 11, chamber 1. A charge will accumulate every 10 seconds and maximum 3 existing at a time. It's less than 50%, and they will consume a charge when they hit the opponent, create an unstable energy orb at the enemy's position that will explode after 1 second. Can only be created. Okay, something I'm not really going to be paying attention to because that's way too much to be thinking about while I'm just running around and slicing at things. That's a lot to just be like, oh, this is all the crap we're doing. It's like, okay. Do I have enough? Because I was still using Barbara as my healer for the moment, because I still have to level up Chi-Chi. Why do you guys have... It's just the equipment? Oh no, the music's in sync while I'm doing this. It's tripping me out. You're leveled... Also, Hutao was almost on at sync too. That's freaking crazy. You... I guess it's... Where the frick is Barbara? How many of you are looking forward to your date with Barbara? Which one of you are looking forward specifically to Barbara? I know it's some of you. We could use more of this. I've not leveled this once. I've done nothing for you. Of course, my days in this stupid domain thing is going to be... Domain. Freaking Spiral Abyss is going to be crazy more difficult. No funds for that. Darn me, and not having like any money. I guess I should probably start saving up for Rosaria again, huh? Just not gonna get either of you. Because I don't want to wail for weapons. This is one of those situations where... Okay, good. To make sure my chat wasn't moving and I just couldn't see it. If you guys are just quiet, that's fine. I just hate when my phone gets buggy. Randy's been using his community posts, and like I said, that gets you a lot of reach. Anything where YouTube doesn't limit your reach on purpose, you will grow a lot faster because people genuinely like other people. But YouTube's a prick. YouTube has been inherently trying to stop people from gaining views. Because they can't, if everybody gets big, they can't control everybody and they can't enforce their rules well. A bunch of people are going to be breaking rules. They can't focus on individual people. They can't punish individual people. So it's better to only let so many people advance further. However, it means they're limiting their amounts of content and new people that might show up to the platform and do something great for it. That's why shorts do so well. Because they're trying something, so they're allowing people right now. And they know not everybody will do it because they don't have access to the software. It's all business stuff, chat. You know, it's just all business with them. We might do this. I might do Beidou, because she has a shield. Or Fischl. I think we'll do Fischl this one. But then you don't have a fire unit. That's the only... I want you two together, though. I want extra fire damage. What would be the Ching? And then Barbara? Oh, I saw Sucrose. These are both kind of bad team comps. These aren't great. There's too many characters. I'm gonna have to sit down for a week and then just go, these are the only characters I'm using and nobody else, okay? But then there's one character, there's another one I really enjoy. I just have to sit down and just choose and I can't change my mind. Ooh. If I didn't have healers, if I didn't need healers, these two spots would be taken. Because I'm not... Jean is only here for healing. Barbara is only here for healing. Let's try it. I'm gonna go with this. Sup? Hey, Sock. How are you doing today? If you want right now, we can go run. After I'm done with Spiral for a little bit, we can go run and go do some Asia account stuff while I'm waiting before we play fighters. Let's do that now. Stop procrastinating. Start doing what? Picking a team? Jesus, that was a nice freeze. Ganyu is literally the GOAT, so that kind of makes that a little easy for me in some degrees. Oh gosh. I'm about to try to make teams work, but only with the A to B star waifus I put on the list. It's the only ones you're allowed to use. You betrayed the others. Man, at least she's done like a ton of damage. She's like freaking murdering everything. Now here's the difficult part. The slimes without... I don't know if I can... Can I actually do anything to them with this? I might have to use a pyro unit for specifically this one. I think I do. Either that or like super wind attack them, but... or I guess I could throw Fischl in here instead. Like, I can't really do anything, and this is wasting my time. How about Noelle? Don't add more into here. I still have her pieces. She's still good. Don't add more. Don't add more. I'm already having such a problem. Gosh dang it. There's already so much. I'm like, There's so many good characters. That's what is making me mad. This whole top part is usable. Everybody down here isn't really usable outside of like healing. But like everybody here is usable. So you need to build supports. Don't be me. Build like Randy. Build supports. I just like making videos where I make like, oh, here's how you make this character a main DPS. And like, who likes watching support videos? Nobody. You don't want to watch a video where they just throw Mona in for Q and then run out. You know? Are you done spoiling? Yes. I know why I'm growing. My content is bad. Your content. Here's how content works on YouTube. Do you have a mic and is it of good quality and are you entertaining? If that's the case, then your content's not bad by YouTube standards. If you're talking about like my channel's not a TLC or something, it's not edited like that, then I mean sure you can make that argument, but like no. Your content's not bad. Again, it might be bad to you. Like you might go like, it's not good enough, but that doesn't really mean much of anything. Here, I'll put Hutao. I want to put Hutao in this one though. Oh. Thunder will still melt. We'll try Official. I'll see if Official can do enough melting for me. If not, then I'll go, okay, we'll throw the fire unit in. Or maybe I could use you on this team instead. And then I can throw Lisa in this one for more support, or Official in this team for more support instead. I can't do both because I need Barbara. I need the healer. This is kind of dumb, but let's see what we can do. I might as well just, we never do Spiral Abyss. I might as well have fun trying to play around with it. These are terrible team comp ideas, but who cares? Except like the 5 people who are going to be like, oh my gosh, look guys on Reddit. This guy can't build teams. Trash. Trash. Let's go with this. Let's do it for right now. Ellie, stop telling me to stop, hating myself. Shut up, Randy. Stop hating yourself. I'm just being, I am a frank person. I don't like when I well, it's not humble bragging. I hate when I self-deprecate in ways that aren't funny. So no, you don't get any pass. If I don't like myself doing it, I'm not gonna let other people do it, especially not in my chat. Do it in your own chat, Randy. Oh gosh. That's like freaking. It's like from freaking Hollow says that. He's like, my content's not as good as a Kid Nuts, and it's like, who cares about a Kid Nuts content? Like his content's good. Don't get me wrong. Who cares about a Kid Nuts content? Your content is good. What are you talking about? Golly, man, what the heck? I was actually surprised with Mizu's stream. Like his stream's actually pretty good. His audio quality was nice. Most people get this stuff wrong. Is their audio quality's bad, the video quality's bad, but you can get away with bad video quality as long as you're interesting and the audio's okay. But no, people are just like too quick to shut down their own content. Honestly, most people would probably have okay content if they just had the right equipment, I think. Because there's always an audience who is going to enjoy you to some degree. Like you could be the weirdest dude and probably like not be able to hang out with people socially, but there's probably a ton of people like you who would enjoy having you be a spokesperson for them to some degree, or feel like they have someone they can relate to. It's just how humans function. We are social. Okay, this is working. This is okay. What I need to do for Kaching is I need to switch out her Bloodstained for Gladiator, so the attack stat on her electricity goes up. I'm gonna have to pick a boss run one day. I think Tuesday we'll probably just do 2 boss runs. See if we can get the Gladiator Feather, because I need that one specifically. I could take it off Official. I just don't like doing that. I don't like taking pieces away from characters I might want to use like eventually for something, you know? I like having them always ready. Because it sucks to have to go to the menu and then try to like, oh, I gotta fix this character now. They're broken. I gotta fix them. And the issue here, she's not doing enough damage to capitalize. She's breaking the shield, but I don't really have anything to kill them with. Because Ganyu's, like, this is good and all, but she can't Like, freaking kill him. I just like wait for I get crits. It's better. He keeps putting his stupid shield back on. Just stop doing this already. I mean, I still got 2 minutes left, but man, it's a pain. I hate the slimes. So that's why they made it so high on my list. They're not difficult. They just take forever to kill. Like, forever. How about, instead of Keqing, you use Ningguang or Beidou? I feel like Keqing is a bit more self-reliant than, I guess than Ningguang to me at the moment. Ningguang doesn't feel like she does enough damage. I at least would feel better playing Keqing to a certain degree. Beidou isn't bad. I just don't have the, I kind of want the gravestone for her, but I don't want to pull on that. And if I want to do that, I want to do it on my, Asia account. Which is where we're going to do that. I'm going to try to get that one on my Asia account. See if I can get it. Woo, burn! I'd like you to get down from there. Thank you, sir. Appreciate your cooperation. Ouch, 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 ouch. This is not good. Can I do this without freezing to death? I'd appreciate that. Darn you. Darn you twice. Not worth that. Probably should just use shield. Alright, I might put Hutao on the other team. I might put Hutao on the other team. Jean's a more reliable healer. And that makes more sense. I'm hating you all. Okay. You. Give me the 3 there. Extra damage. This. Cool. Healing. As long as I'm shielded is fine-ish. Or not. If you just break out my shield in like 5 seconds. And she's dead. Great. Beidou is Claymore. You just still, Beidou is Claymore. Do still does decent damage to Claymores. To shields. Hello, man. How are you doing? It's going well. How are you doing into the unknown? I am being very stupid with my teams right now because I'm trying to figure out where I want to put Hutao specifically. But I guess we'll do this. I guess I'll do it this way. I'll put we need a fire unit on both teams because Genshin Impact only loves pyro. Also, let me switch this around. I put you in second normally. It's been a while since I've done this. So you go there. We'll do this. And then we'll do this instead because I think it'd be easier to deal with the slimes with the 2 of you together. Again, I guess we could do... Let's try Noelle's healing isn't enough, though. Would she be able... We have a shield. We have 2 shields. I'll try it. We'll try that. You're getting bodied in the abyss because I'm choosing to be bodied, Randy. Alright? We could just play my other team and I could get back to 11. But I'm trying to figure this out, how I want this, right? You know? Guys, they got me. I went off to see what was in my recommended. I clicked on the short. I was just I lost 9 minutes of my life to the feed. Kamito, you're being sucked into the TikTok tornado. I don't know what the frick we call it. You're showing your age. That's all I'm gonna say. TikTok irritates me as a 23-year-old. As such an old man. I don't need this right now, so we'll save her shield. Her shield is for healing. It's just funny because it's basically just Vine. I did not mean to use that, but okay. Great. No more that, right? No more pyro garbage. Physical damage. Great. Great. Throw that there. We overload. You're gone. Would you freaking die already and stop the shield already? Healing a little bit. Not like it matters too much. There's a clear difference in damage here because see, freaking 5 Xinyan is ridiculous. Melt shield as much as you can. Thank you. Cool. Let's put all of them in a freaking blender because I don't want to deal with this and I hate the slimes. Hate them so much. I mean, I know I hate everything in this game, but Beyblade meta. No, no, stop running away, you pricks. Oh, I hate these things. Give me this freaking shield back. Healing. Double shield. So, some surprise her damage is so low at the moment. Then again, I think I'm just used to Xinyan doing like 9,000 or whatever from physical damage. I don't even know what happened, man. 9 minutes for shorts. I just can't go back. I hate it too. Don't take me away. YouTube shorts are even more views than TikTok. I don't think that's true. TikTok gave you like So what TikTok did is it was if you kept restarting your account. So if you didn't do that, then yeah, TikTok would have less. But you had a better chance of getting 1 million views if you just kept making accounts. TikTok never really had a limiter on that. So if you had enough accounts, you'd most likely get to 1,000 or 1 million views a lot faster. There's a lot of videos on like how to just make yourself a bigger TikTok star, I guess. TikTok was very generous. It's the only reason my YouTube's copying them. I've watched a lot of videos on this crap. Like so many. Here's the algorithm videos. I have people out of the algorithm channels I hate now because their videos are so like non-full of information. They just want to plug their crap and they're just trying to sell you merch. For TikTok, for Instagram. The only algorithm I don't get is Twitter. I've never understood Twitter and I still won't. I feel like you have to be like a very opinionated person to be on Twitter. And I don't know if I'm that opinionated. Like I talk a lot. I don't usually have like a lot of like strong opinions about stuff. You need to like actively have communities you usually hate or ones you usually like love more than anything else in the world. And like I just can't, I haven't wrapped myself around like a personality like that. And it's a lot easier when you're younger to do that. That's all you ever really do is like, oh, there's just one show I like. And all I ever talk about is that one show. So we just get out of this bubble already? Jesus, man. Okay, come on. Let's get in the same area. Both of you two over here. Come on. Where you going, buddy? I like get this dude to charge all the way over here, and I gotta dodge all these. Here, what am I doing? No, get over here. There we go. Appreciate it if you don't kill me. That'd be nice. There we go. I have never and will never download TikTok. I could be off for 10K. I still wouldn't do it. That's a lie. I would delete it after that. Probably get a new untainted phone. I downloaded TikTok. I was doing art stuff on TikTok for a little bit because I was trying to see if that would blow up my art account. It did not because my art was not good enough. And still needs some tweaks, but it'd probably do better now. Twitter algorithm is arguments. Yes, getting into arguments will get you probably huge on Twitter. can you get people upset and can you get people to agree with you? Then you were probably a teenage girl, but you have also probably done a great job at inciting people's rage. Hey, Lightning, go. Hey, Kanego, how are you doing today? It's nice to see you. Oh gosh. We spin. Or you're possibly a Dragon Ball fan. They seem to get in a lot of arguments, as I have seen recently. Especially with Gogeta coming out. Half the comments on that live stream were so stupid. I don't really need the second shield right now, but I'd take a free extra damage, right? Do that. Spin twice. Spin to win. No spin to win. Sucrose here. Sucrose here. A lot of free damage. Her physical damage is ridiculous. Lit. I'm glad Xinyan's getting her time to shine. I know eventually she'll probably be replaced, maybe, but like, I like using Xinyan. I was really worried she'd get no time after a certain point. Will you stop running away to do your stupid shield? Nobody wants you doing this. Okay, it's just irritating and annoying. Heal my team a bit. That's the one thing I'll give Sock's suggestion here, is at least she's doing damage back while healing and not just being useless like Barbara to some degree. Yeah, let's just end this guy. Well, Dragon Ball fans are very protective of Dragon Ball. Okay, I gotta go. Alright, see you, Sakana. Everything by Sakana. I'm good, how are you? I'm alright. Things have been going kind of good today. I've been focused on waifu gambling on Discord, so my brain's still like, how can I win that battle? Instead of focusing on this right now. We're gonna play fighters a bit later. I'm excited for Gogeta, so that's gonna be cool. Well, Dragon Ball fans are very protective of Dragon Ball, yes. Somehow more protective to me than some Boruto fans. Was I dodge? I should have ran sideways. Why did I run forward? Poke. Please don't one-shot. Please not you. It's literally like the biggest. This is so chaotic, by the way. This is just freaking crazy. Freeze, all of you. Or not, and just kill Mona with the swing, darn you. Ugh. Now I'm getting bodied. I'm just not doing so well right now. Oh, why is it when I'm on streams? When I'm being recorded? Anyways, what was I doing? I have to do this whole thing all over again. Floor 12 is terrible. I don't think I've ever... I think I've only gotten like floor 11-3. Only Freezer rocks. What? Okay, let's do that again. Sometimes it feels like the only way I can do anything is by embarrassing myself partially. As like, my brain will go, oh, it's fine now. You got it out of the way. So now I'll let you work. For 2 seconds, you know. Sorry about that. Here. Get your butts over in this direction. I'd appreciate that. Thanks. Great. Physical damage here. Shield, break shields. Great, cool. Die. I just want to bring you guys over here. I wanted to build an ult. I don't want to freeze to death or have low health at the moment. Noelle's okay. She can't heal like a ton. I'll take the extra damage. Fast spin. Being so tired of you. In the middle, or was supposed to go in the middle, but just aim the other direction. Darn game. Heal a bit more if you can. Nope, shield's gone. Swirl, swirl. At least her healing's not bad. I take it back. I'm just like at half health right now. With damage. Not just running around the screen for 5 hours trying not to die because Barbara used wet on you. That was a mad sentence. Okay. Spin a win! Spin a win! Spin to heal or not. You can die, sir. Die, prick. On Asia, you're gonna get Venti or Child. That's actually a good decision. I think I might. I guess Venti, cause Child I need Rosaria. I guess I can kind of get Rosaria on either account. I'm gonna flip a coin. We'll figure that one out. That one's gonna be a little weird. Kamito out here spamming. I've gotten to floor 12, chamber 2. I got 1 star in the first chamber. Have you seen the Burger King tweet? No, send it to me. By the way, on Asia account, you're gonna do that. You already said that one. No one, just me, just you, sad. Oh my gosh. Let's try to get them all in an area focused on something that's not me. There we go. This is the strat. It's just sometimes hard to pull off if the wind dude starts grabbing me and pulling me in. Because I'm dead or this stupid cage. This cage is the most annoying piece of crap to ever exist. It's the one thing in this game, if you ask me, what can I delete from Genshin right now? Before the mages, I say is that stupid ice cage. Oh my gosh, that thing's irritating. And it's like, don't touch it. People have said, just don't move. But you can stand still, and if the game thinks you're touching it, you will still take damage. But it almost doesn't matter. Just don't get stuck in the cage. The moment you see you gotta just dash as fast as possible. If you're out of energy, you're done. That's it. There is nothing else you're doing. You're gonna freaking die. The amount of people who are like, oh, just dodge, lol. It's like, man, you freaking kidding me? Great. Cool. Oof. When you get kicked in the shin, then get low. I'm at 5 ED. I hate you, Gohan. He's got really good buttons. Is it teen Gohan or is it adult Gohan? Because that also matters. Kanego, oof. Character damage within sprint. That's really dumb. I almost might as well just do restore all health. Into the freaking health. Give me my health back. Darn it. They're both broken. Yay, this fight, the fun one. Oh, I forgot. I gotta do sock strat first. Kill these dudes first. Probably build ult on them would be good. Just a little bit. And not get steamrolled in a million pieces by this guy. Appreciate that, please. Piss off. Run, Noel, run. I'm just gonna freaking do it. Or don't die being in the vicinity of that move. That's cool too. Thanks, man. Nope. Screw you. Get whacked, boy. Ouch. You just got so much freaking health. This game, the one thing this game is gonna have compilations of is me just complaining. That's gonna be a thing. The Lightning Eagles challenge, all he ever does is complain about the gameplay and like the monsters. Like, you have to have some difficulty in the game, bro. Can't just be the easiest game in the world. Otherwise it won't be fun. He's just mad he sucks, and they'd be right, but still. Ouch. Okay, okay, we're doing okay. Beyblade meta. Beyblade healing. Shield again. Ice damage, gotta dodge, gotta stay out of the way, gotta heal. Gotta freaking live. Darn him in this dumb shield. Oh, I got ice on my body. I can't be damaged. It's really dumb. It's like really, really dumb. Also, did I put a Geo and a... I put Geo and Arrow on the same team? I know it's a Nemo, but Arrow's coming to mind faster. Death! Thank you! All right, clips would just be me complaining. Yes, it would literally just be an hour of me going, I hate this thing. I hate this thing the most. This is the worst thing in the world. Blah, 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 blah. Teen Gohan. Okay, that makes more sense, too. He's got an invincible, which makes him a bit harder to deal with. And me yelling death. Like an edgy boy. Just death. No, wrong. Darn fingers. Also me complaining about my fingers. So shouldn't you be freezing right now? Not like just standing normally, since I use the combination of water and ice? You can't have freaking elemental reactions in here and then not let the things that are here take elemental damage. The whole point of having them is for the mixtures. Again, I'm about to win anyways. It's not really like that big a deal. He's freaking dead. Darn it, that was 7 minutes. I hate this enemy. It stops me from killing. It sucks. Whatever. A quote directly from Lightning Eagle. I hate this thing. Won't let me freaking kill this other thing. It's getting in the way. Look, bro, I'm just trying to kill your friend. Stop being a prick. Didn't the Spiral Abyss? The Spiral Abyss wasn't always cryo, right? I'm remembering that correctly, right? It wasn't always cryo for the first 2 levels. They just recently did that with Dragon Spine, right? Can you please just take it back to the old way of doing this? Please, okay? I don't remember. I might be wrong. I might be thinking like 8 or 9. Or no, I might be just thinking 8. My bad. Also, again, I just don't know why I never thought Sock was so correct. Why did I not use Noelle for this? Why did I not? Again, we're probably not gonna make it that far, but Jesus, that is like way better. It's been so much better. Great, cool, let's go. LE Salt, yes. Also check Discord account, check it. I'm going there now. Oh no, I've been mentioned. Oh, please, no. Oh, okay, it's not the waifu pools. Yes! This is just freaking Mizu. It's freaking Mizu. Darn it, Mizu. Ooh, oh, Jesus. Yo. Yo. Oh, no. Randy, what did you just send me? They did not tweet that. They did not tweet that today. Wait, this... Oh, you think this part of the Spiral Abyss is easier? I feel like the elemental reactions would have been easier to deal with since there was a ton of, like, Electro and Fire slimes. You just throw Sucrose or Venti in there once, and they'll kill each other. Or at least one... At least half of them. Imagine fighting tons of Spirals Hurl. They did? Jesus, man. Oh, man, they're getting canceled. They're getting canceled today. Oh my gosh, people are gonna be asking. They're gonna be free woman sandwiches from the Burger King today. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna have a day where every woman gets to show up to Burger King and then get like free food. I mean, to be fair, I'm a little happy we're past the point in Twitter when we were arguing over the gender for tissue boxes. I thought that was very dumb. Twitter hasn't stopped being dumb, but I'm just glad it's been a little quiet of recent. Not everything's on Twitter anymore. You can kind of ignore it for 5 seconds. It's like at least the one good thing out of this. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there's a tissue box that had men's tissues on it. And people got really, like, upset. I just thought that it was man-sized tissues. It was very dumb. 2016, 18-ish was a crazy time. A lot of weird takes on Twitter. Fire, yes. Freaking die already. It's kind of a waste, but I'm okay with it. I just want him dead. Actually, nope. I guess you're gonna have to melt first, so I gotta go attack you. It's a lot of just random damage here, but I'm just... Whatever gets me to pop the shield faster. Before I get my pyro back. She's doing 5,000 consistently, by the way. That's really good. Okay, Noelle, you get out here and finish this dude. I gotta heal in a second. I gotta look for those stupid Sealies. There's only one in this room. Oh, you're the last one. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna hate the fact that she's not healed. That's wowza. Yeah, it was really, really bad. I just sent it. Yeah, it's not gonna. Oof. Oof. That just sounds like simping now. What sounds like simping? Which one specifically simping? Oh, you mean the burger thing? I mean, it's probably gonna happen. It's gonna be something dumb like that. Something's gonna happen. I'm just wondering who at Burger King thought it would be okay. It's probably just like one dude who just thought it'd be funny and doesn't care about his job anymore. That's probably what happened. Or they just want some drama. You know, companies do this kind of stuff on purpose. It makes money. It means everyone's gonna look at Burger King's Twitter today. And they're not going to get in trouble. They're a company. They're not a person. They're going to be, like, canceled. That's not going to do anything. It's It's free money, free publicity. Bad publicity is not bad publicity. It is always publicity. I am making this fight longer for myself for no reason. Also you. No, you die before your friend's not healing you. I'm killing you first. Nope. Where you at? I've never forgotten you and I never will. You will die in the cold embrace of my arrows. Darn you. These freaking things. No. You're getting out of this bubble right now. Great. Cool. Nope. The answer is no. You won death. Oh, darn. You were supposed to die when I said that. Darn it. Somebody with a brain said that tweet was okay. Again, the obvious answer. No, I think it was probably on purpose. You think here's a question. Here's what I tell you guys. I want you to think about this, right? Burger King's sitting in a meeting. Burger King gets no attention on their tweets, right? What do you do to get more attention on your tweets? Say something crazy and then just say somebody, one of our employees did something they weren't supposed to do. But don't worry, we fired him. And to make it up to you guys, we celebrate International Women's Day. We totally love women. We don't make any offhanded comments. Whoa! These companies are getting away with it. They're just gonna make more money. Did it skip over what I just said? I think it skipped over what I just said. More damage. Noelle's AoE. Honestly, I should already made the Noelle video. She's kind of built to some degree. She just isn't like max ult all the time. Oh, this is really good. I'm really happy. This team feels really good right now. Like, very, very good. Very synergized. I can kind of switch in between. I have a secondary damage meter just in case I need it. Healer does damage. This is actually really, really good. Also, I thought I was healing already because I already have shield. But, wrong kind of shield. And Noelle has reach, so I can do this. And hit them both. And make sure Xinyan's okay and still be doing damage, not running around a hill with Barbara. Honestly, I feel like Amber is more useful to Barbara than Barbara, outside of her like level ups to me. Especially in like this kind of situation. In the later domain, she's fine-ish. But in this one, it's bad. It's just bad. Burger King was never good, so I'm fine with it getting canceled. I've never been a Burger King person. I don't think me and my family ever really... We never go to Burger King, and we never go to Arby's. I never go to any of those places. Usually we had, like, a couple of, like, carne asada fry shop, you know, those kind of places. Maybe sometimes Jack in the Box. Maybe sometimes, like, KFC. My brother likes Taco Bell. I don't like Taco Bell. I had a traumatic experience in middle school. It's made Taco Bell, like, uneatable for me. I'm trying to think. El Pollo Loco's fine. In-N-Out's fine. Del Taco's okay. Not amazing, but it's okay. Need a heal, darn it. Freaking hate you and all your freaking little bugs. I think I get like some weird therapy at it, hitting like CPUs or something. I don't know. I always keep switching back into units that aren't Gan Yu because I'm like not bowing. I'm using like a spear. It's very strange. I keep switching back just to do this. But this is like very enjoyable, and her fire animations are really good. There's a 5-minute one. Can you just die and not do this thing where you try to put the shield up and then we do all this? Just, you know, it's cool. No one's gonna judge you. My stream's not gonna laugh at you. I'm lying, they'll laugh. Burger King, I said that one. Is a Burger King person a thing? There are people. There are people who are like Arby's people too, and I don't get that one either. Sometimes story time. What the heck happened at Taco Bell? So, all right. Spanish class, 8th grade. We were having a Christmas movie, and they were like, "What Christmas movie do you guys want to watch? Do you guys want to watch Elf, or do you want to watch The Gremlins?" And all the kids went, "Elf's really funny, but let's watch The Gremlins." And I was like, "Elf." I've never watched The Gremlins at that point. We're sitting there, I'm eating Taco Bell. I'm eating like a chicken wrap with like sauce in it or whatever. And we're watching the Gremlins movie. And then like, they're like horribly gross scenes. I'm almost about to like, I almost might vomit now. There's some ugly scenes in that. I hate like stop motion-ish to some degree. Not like Christmas stop motion. I love Christmas stop motion. But like a lot of clay animation I don't like. It kind of grosses me out while I'm eating it. I don't know why, it just does. And then let alone like the puppets, and then some of the stuff in that Gremlins movie is disgusting. Like the blue chicken. I couldn't eat chicken for like a month, bro. I'd never had that kind of reaction except to, no, I take it back. I was kind of a picky kid. Like the Cat in the Hat when I was a kid kept me from eating macaroni because the hairball scene grossed me out, and he was on every box of macaroni when I was growing up. My mom was like, "Oh, you need to eat it," and I'm like, I can't. It grosses me out. It's all gooey and everything too, like that freaking movie, and it, ugh. I'm just glad I can eat it now. I just hate that fact. Like, I hate all these movies they used to make for kids, and they used to make them like it's so gross. And I'm like, whose kid is just sitting around picking his nose and like, "Oh, this is funny." That's what I felt like I was being stuck with. Like I was watching a show for a kid like that. And I'm like, dude, if you don't get out of here, you're grossing me out. Like, no, ew. Which is funny because I was an Ed and Eddie kid, so you figure like I'd have some tolerance to it, but no, it just grossed me out. I hated being like a little older than my age in my mind. It was the worst thing in the world. I had so many friends who were like, "I love this junk. This stuff's the best. The grosser the show, the funnier it is." And I'm just like, bro, what the heck did your family do to you? I'm such a prude. I'm 100%. I'm just say it. I'm a prude with this kind of stuff. I freaking hate that kind of junk. I gotta heal, but I gotta also not freeze to death, darn it. I got here last time. I think this is the same exact situation I got in. It's because their shield keeps coming back up, and I can't really defend myself while I'm healing if I'm also freezing to death. And it was just ka-ching. It's like the exact same situation as this one. And she does damage, but she puts the shield right back up, so I can't do this consistently. I just like hope I can do enough damage to heal my team real fast. There we go. I'm gonna read your comment to my horrible story time in a second. Clearly I have enough stories to tell to some degree. Really dumb ones, but... Thank you! No, die! You were at like 1 health. If you don't freaking keel over already. Thank you! Anyways. Did I say eating it? Did I say eating clay? Snicker. That's darn you. I don't like clay animation. It makes me disgusted eating it. Yeah, okay. If you kill all of it, her shield breaks. I know, but like she'll just break. She keeps bringing them back up all the time, so it almost feels pointless. I almost just like might as well just keep focusing on doing all and just killing them all. That reminds me of yesterday. I was having a Korean barbecue, and my sister was watching a Cannibal Story Notes without headphones. Yeah, it's like, dude, I'm eating food, bro. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of guys I can hang out with because they think like fart jokes are funny, and I'm like, dude, I'm gonna punch you in the face. Like, if you don't back up, bro. Oh my gosh, it's freaking gross. It's freaking gross. And I'm like, is that how your relationship's gonna be, you know? Like, I'm totally snitching. You tell me you get a girlfriend in the future, bro, I'm snitching every single day. I'm like, you know what this guy does? What kind of weirdo you're dating? I'm 100% gonna punch you in the face. Cause they always like testing you too. It's like when you buy white shoes, and there's always that one guy who's like, I'ma step on him. Like, I wish you would. It's a lot. It was a lot of that in middle school growing up. Hutao, no! Oh, I freaking hate you. I'm surprised I didn't get more fights. I'm genuinely a little surprised I didn't get more fights. I had really like random impressive moments that I think kept people from doing it, or I was at least friendly enough and I don't look threatening enough to want to get into a fight with. One or the other. It's either one or the other. But no, I've had a lot of moments in schools and junk like that. This one time, this guy tried fighting me when we were in like 5th grade, and I pushed him into a trash can. One of the rolling trash cans, the ones that are on the ground. I did like a pseudo martial art move and then pushed him in the trash can, but it was more of a reaction than anything. And then they were like, whoa! And I was like, there's no way I'm doing that twice, but that looked freaking cool. One time, I cut a lightsaber in half with a plastic lightsaber. It was the craziest thing in the world. We were at a senior field trip. And they were like, oh, duel that guy, bro, duel that guy. Because I wasn't doing anything like, because I'm not going on the roller coasters. I freaking hated those things. And then me and him, I'm spinning my double-sided lightsaber. I might still have the parts. It's broken now. But he swung at me. I swung at his lightsaber. It's like a Kylo Ren-ish looking lightsaber at Six Flags. And then I cut it in half. It was freaking sick. Can you not get this close and just let me heal my team, please? I'd appreciate that. Thanks. Frick. Really making me play on the edge right now. Somehow my lightsaber didn't break. That was the weird part. His was so chintzy it broke. My senior trip was really cool because it was just a bunch of like, it was just basically like a giant dance at Six Flags, but like I don't like roller coasters, so I was mainly just at like the dances and junk. But there were like people smoking weed and stuff in the middle of the dances. It was really bad. It got real pseudo hood really fast, and it was not good. It was not great. I was like, huh, a lot of like very inappropriateness going on around there. My friends are like, bro, this is the best thing in the world. And I'm like, freak, man, this is not good. This is. I'm sure like some teachers got them, but they were not watching like they needed to. Then again, it was late, and I'm sure they just could not be bothered. They're like, I'm stuck watching these people's kids. I'm not doing this. Like, I don't want to do this. They shouldn't have had the field trip at the middle of the night, though. That would have been better. But no. Hutao, who a week ago was eating a nice breakfast of cereal. My sister comes in without no warning, sits on the table and starts playing YouTube. YouTube. I was a video of what children eating before they're born. So my Fruit Loops learning that how you feed a baby before they're born. It was awkward. That's very awkward for your little sister to walk in and going, here's the video I was watching. You don't need to be watching that. How old are you? I mean, that's good, like, general knowledge, I guess. But, like, I don't want to think about an umbilical cord while I'm eating. That's freaking gross. Mildly. Why are you watching this? We can use one of my blues. I didn't know I had it. Okay, what time is it right now? 4. Sock, did you want to run around and play Genshin, or can I go play Fighters? Up to you. Which one do you want to do? We can go run and do my dailies, you and me, or we can go, I can go straight to Fighters, and you can watch us play Fighters like idiots. Or only me and Kamito. It'll only be me and Kamito right now. Oh, Ice isn't here. Darn it, Ice! Where have you been? Or Tangy, one or the other. We have like 100 more subscribers, but like nobody else for freaking Fighters. No one's got any good pulls. It was almost as awkward. My friend asked me, when my friend asked me how do condoms work, and my only thought was, when you need this knowledge, who will have sex with you? Exactly, true. One guy in my class asked if having a condom or having 2 condoms on would make you double safe. And then my teacher was like, no, that would actually probably make it worse. And then he was like, oh. That was a thing. She's a popular one. People freak out over that. We got 10 likes somehow. Where did I get the 10 likes from? Darn you guys. Like half of you just showed up, pressed the button, and left. Where are the 10 of you? I guess I'll go to Asia real quick. I'll go run through domains myself then. Waiting for Sock, but he's not here. Latex is not like rubbing against latex. Yeah. I was like, man, it's a good thing she told you. I've had friends tell me worse than that. I'm not gonna say what it was, but I've had them tell me worse about their sexual experiences, and I just go, why? What are you doing? Why? Why would you do this to yourself? It's just very strange. Like, you're looking for extra drama, you know? You are actively not making your life any better at the moment. Or they're just getting themselves into too much. Like, sometimes it's not even, like, that bad, but it's like, don't get yourself involved in all this. Not for, like, smashing, bro. Just focus on something else. Pick up painting or something, bro. Do something else with your time. That's a conversation for a different time. Anyways, cool, I'll stop at purple. Darn you. Here. Oh, my neck. Kamito, did you want to play Fighters? I was going to play with Sock, but he is kind of taking his time. And I'm probably going to be done with this by the time he gets back. It's up to you. Truth or dare can get crazy. I didn't get involved in much of this stuff. I could have when I was younger. I was popular. I just didn't. That's how I was raised. I didn't like all the extra drama and junk. I was good. And people are always like, oh, but you're missing out. And I'm like, I'm fine, dude. I'll live. Sure, I'm already here. Okay. I should probably be done in like, probably like 20 minutes, something like that. I've been invited to plenty of stuff. Now, another thing from my childhood is I wasn't allowed to go to people's houses. So I was screwed actively for like a long time in my life anyways. So he was like, hey, man, you want to come to my house? And I was like, I'm not dealing with that. And if I did want to do that, I had to go talk to my other parent to go make a big enough uproar where I'd be allowed to do so. So that also didn't help. Sorry, it's okay. I'm just telling you because, again, you can hop in now, but, again, doing my dailies or not. Go scatter them on top. Ah! I didn't go any. I also didn't go any. I just heard stories. I had them all on Snapchat. So I would just go. I'd just be sitting at home doing something productive, and I'd look at Snapchat, and they'd be like, drink, 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 drink. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm glad I'm not there. I've seen them all like take shots from like the same bottle or something. I'm like, that's so nasty. You know, like, ugh. Also, you guys are too young for this. I was like, whose parents are just buying you guys booze? Like, there's no way your parents don't know. They're buying you this. They're buying you a ton of this crap, bro. Oh my gosh! Again, as annoying as my parents got through my childhood, at least they didn't try to introduce me to junk. They really at least meant what they said at the time they said it. Like, it's just, like, I just don't, like, your parents are just buying you beer and junk? Can I tell you one if it's out? I mean, pretty out there. As long as it's not like gross or nothing, I don't want to deal with anything gross right now. If it's something really gross, I don't want to hear it. If it's just dumb, go ahead. What? I can't just walk up the same friggin' statue. I swear my brain just turns off sometimes. I've done this a bajillion times, or okay, maybe like 30 times. I've done this like 30 times already, darn it. The freak up the statue. There we go. It's not that hard. I have to question my sanity sometimes. That's what it feels like. Okay, I won't tell it. Next topic. Okay, great. All right, what is this? Apples. What are your favorite type of apples? Actually, I think the sweet kind. When I was younger, they used to be sour, but like, the apple itself, like the skin's already kind of dry. So last thing I want to do is like add, friggin' sourness to it. I've had like an apple juice addiction though of recent. I've been like blowing through that crap. It's just. Nothing but apple juice. I'm probably gonna go buy some like apple cider just so I can have some. Like that stuff's always nice. Sub expedition for my characters. Okay. Four. We can do 3 domains. Cool. I need the leveling material for this account. I'm still trying not to focus too much. This is my free-to-play account, but I don't like being overwhelmed because I am doing a lot with Japanese, drawing, Genshin, editing art videos or editing Genshin videos, and whatever else I throw into my list, and work. So I'm trying not to go like too crazy on myself. I don't focus too much on the Asia account of recent. I need to again for the summons, but I don't want to stress myself out. Otherwise I'll burn out and then I won't feel like doing anything. Honey crisps are best. Very sweet, but not too bad for you. Do you like the apple skins? That's always been a big thing for me, is I hated the apple skins growing up. And then my parent was always like, they're nutritious for you, so you need to eat it. And I was just like, yeah, but like I can get my nutrition literally like everywhere else. We have a ton of stuff where I can get that same nutrition, so let me just do it there. Let me just enjoy this apple and whatever part I get from the inside of the apple, you know? If the inside of the apple is just that bad, then I might as well not even eat it. We both know it's not that bad. But like, tell me this. You probably don't want to drink a smoothie of just... What's the word I'm looking for? Of just the skins. You'd probably be disgusted and go, I don't want to do that. That's freaking gross. Ew. Nobody gets apple skin smoothies. Back after my shower? Okay. No, I don't. I just eat them when I bite into the apple. Do you like take the skin off? I did. That's what I typically do. Normally they didn't buy us apples though. I think my mom normally bought us like, try to buy us like strawberries occasionally. But she kind of bought fruit for her, and we were just kind of like, okay, I guess I'm either gonna eat this one or not. Usually I got like a lot more fruit, like just like normally it's just my grandparents. A lot of my grandparents' house, my grandmother would just be like, here's a plate of fruits, and I'd be like, yes, but also darn. Watermelon's always bomb, depending on which ones you get. Like, a lot of people don't pick good watermelon. Strawberries are always bomb. Some grapes, some cherries are okay, but not like all of them. I used to love plums. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Like, I used to love sweet plums, bro. They used to be like my favorite thing in the world. Anyways, let's go run some freaking dailies. There we go. Over here. Let's go here, Sock. Tomorrow. I don't eat apples, but I always eat Asian pears. I kind of like that they have different textures. I used to eat pears a lot when I was like 6, 10. Then I just stopped liking them after a while. I just don't like them much. I'm not really sure why in particular. Like, they just don't really hit my taste palette anymore. Fruits I don't like are like not watermelon, but regular melons. I don't like regular melons. Pineapple's fine. I don't have anything against pineapple. Bananas are like the one fruit you eat that's not like a juice. Like, it's not like sweet really. It's just kind of like eh. They're kind of middle of the road. If you need something to eat, it's always good. But like, they're not like amazing. If someone came to me and said my favorite fruit's a banana, I'd kind of look at them funny. For one, you know, for the obvious joke that everyone's gonna make, but on the second one, it's like, who the freak likes bananas more than like other fruits? You know? If that's you right now in chat, I am judging you. It's time to get ready. I'm ready to get one-shotted soon. I love oranges. Oranges are pretty bomb. Especially like the cutie oranges, like the really tiny ones, or those tangerines. Those are also really nice. I might have a couple. I might go put one in the fridge right now. Quick way to chill them. I just throw them in the freezer for like a minute and then like get them later on. It's usually pretty nice. But I like when fruit has like a lot of juice. That's like my favorite. When it doesn't, it's just like, why am I eating this? It's the same thing with like vegetables. Like, vegetables can be good, but like they don't have the same kind of. Vegetables will never be on the same list as fruit to me. Vegetables are like great, like some of them can be dinner foods, like baked potato or corn on the cob. Those are really good. But then like, who the freak likes eating celery for fun? Celery is something you eat because like you need more fiber in your diet when you're old, you know? I was like a big grape person. Is there really much? Would you tell me? Is there really a big difference between green or purple grapes? Also, Sock, I'm over here. I teleported. There we go. Let's go do this one first, and let's go do the daily. We'll kill these guys. You can shoot an arrow at them if you want while I'm running over there. Kamito, I'm going to be on my hotspot, so 19 frames. Oh, Randy, you're jumping on? Is your computer set up for that? I love those big grapes. This is pretty good. Cherries are like a very surprising fruit to me. I didn't think I'd like enjoy cherries, but they're fine. Blackberries are kind of nice, but the seeds are terrible. Oh my gosh, there's so many freaking seeds. No, tomorrow. Okay, I was like, oh, that's weird. Jeez, man. We can try it. Isn't there still an update tomorrow, though? Tomorrow's still gonna be like an update day. I know it won't be that long. But just make sure to take your time. Make sure everything's set up. You don't want you blowing out your computer or nothing. That's like my biggest concern with moving now is like, oh, I gotta move my PC. Freak. And I don't want it to like move the capture card weird or nothing, you know? The capture cards. My freaking gaming, my GPU. I don't want it moving my GPU. I'm gonna like sit the computer on my lap while we're driving. That's gonna... I'm here. We're gonna go on the other side of the mountain, Sock. I go here and then I gotta like go up, or you can go the route you're going. Mountain climbing with this rock music. There's a difference? Okay. It's been a while since I've had green grapes, so I don't really remember. One of these are up here, so I might as well get it now, or I never get it, right? The bear in her natural habitat climbs the mountain quite slowly, very slowly, in order to reach the peak of the mountain. At the top of the mountain is the resources she needs in order to survive the winter. Little does she know the danger that lies ahead from being in the frost for too long. There we go. I could have got this thing like way earlier. Darn me. I actually moved the entire way here with my computer. Was not about to put it in the moving truck. Yeah, heck no. Heck no. One thing falls over, it's done. A nature documentary be like, yes. Also, Fireworks, I don't think I asked you how are you doing today, because I saw you here. We are very high up. I am very high up. It's a good thing doing one attack will save your life from any distance. That's how life works. Waiting for you. We're almost done, Kamito. Again, I'm doing my dailies with Sock real quick. So I said, remember I said I was waiting for Sock and seeing whether or not he showed up. If you want to run through training, you can for a minute. Will you stop complaining about your stomach, lady? You were probably eating like a crap ton, darn it. I'm using new characters. Is it okay if I use Vegito? Would you like me to bring Vegito? Then after this, I think we're going to get an anime list with Hollow, so that's going to be a whole nother thing. And I got to do like part of my anime list, so that way I actually have something to say before they talk about a bunch of anime I don't know. Have you watched the Monogatari series? No, I have not. I hear it every time I go on the Trash Taste podcast now. Every time I watch it, all I hear is Monogatari. Okay? Monogatari. I can't even say it. I just know that one of them had like the nice looking cat girl in it. That was it. Okay, those are my dailies. I don't actually know what artifacts. Okay. Alright. I'm going to switch over to Dragon Ball Sock. Okay. We'll go fight. Yeah, Ellie, go beat up Kamito. Rude. Thank you, Sock, for your help. W's for Sock again. Let me hop over Sock. Alright, see you. No, you stay right there. I'm almost there. Hiya! I can't do it. Oh, wait, I can do it this way. No! No! Okay. My neck's been hurting a lot more from streaming, chat. That's one thing I need to do is like probably put like a 5-minute break in between this. Or buy a new chair. This thing's jacked up. Golly. Ellie relates to Connor in the podcast. So I feel like that's what I'm going to feel like in this. Because they both, like, I feel like they're going to be a little bit more familiar than I am. And both of them actually read light novels, you know? I'd be like, duh, me like ReZero. Me enjoy ReZero. I've had a lot of anime, like, I've watched, you know? And a lot of manga I've read, but a lot of the manga I read, I was like back in high school, and it was on an iPod I can't turn on anymore. So, like I spent days reading manga, but I don't remember the name of like any of them. One of the Discord mods for the Genshin, the Genshin Discord that I'm on with Sock and Falcon and them, he reminded me a ton. His name's Saki. He reminded me of like a ton of anime I forgot I knew. Soon I'll be able to give you chair money. Thank you. Oh gosh, where are we at? Also, let me switch to Dragon Ball music. Dragon Ball music. Oh gosh. One day we'll be able to buy a Genshin house, chat. But now you're down a sub. So I'm closer to not having to read fanfiction. On the road back to 0. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get on a YouTube documentary. He got all the way back to 0 subscribers. How did you do it? I just told him I didn't want to read fanfiction and they ran away from the chat. That's what happened. What did you do? I actively sabotaged your attempts to make me read fanfiction. You can call it Re-Zero. That's 10 out of 10 for puns. I give you that one. That was a good one. Yeah, Saki boy, I gotta go. I have class literally in 5 minutes. Oh gosh, I was really pushing your time. All right. See ya. Bye, Sock. I love the BRB stream. Thank you, Kanego. I felt like Echidna needed that. I am not Echidna, and I am not going to defend Echidna. She's like the one witch I didn't like. Maybe I could be like a, you know, a simp for this particular witch. I freaking can't stand Echidna to some degree. Like, she's got the hips, like she's killer in like the look department to some degree. I'm not like a huge fan of the white eyelashes, but like she's a jerk to some degree. I hated the fact she was playing on Subaru being like, I can finally talk to somebody, and she's like, yes you can, and you're also gonna give me that power. And again, everybody in freaking Hollow's Discord ruined segment for me because they were like, it's canonically that she smells or whatever. And I was like, oh, I'm alright, I can't do that. And then like, I don't really like Carmilla like that, and then you'll die anyways when you're around her. Loli send you to FBI, we don't even go there. And then what else? Who else am I forgetting? Oh, Minerva. And then Minerva like has the same place as freaking like Echidna to me. Not that I hate her, but like I associate Minerva with Hollow. I'm just like, nah. Also, I wasn't like drawn in by her character. It was just kind of like, she's cool, you know. She's cool, I guess. Love her, Echidna. You have a very strange team today. 2 bald men and a guy who with his shirt off. You know, Beto canonically stinks. Yeah, but I think everybody in that time period stinks. There's no bathtubs in Genshin. So that's like a whole nother argument. At least she jumps in the water. Sekhmet doesn't move. You get this? You understand? There's no, like, convincing her to bathe. You got that? You go, ah. Plus, again, you remember the top of my waifu list is Mona. So, I'm fine. So, like, let's say, too, like, you had Sekhmet with you, right? She's like, oh, I do love you. You can stay with me. You're not doing anything. She doesn't like moving. Also, darn you, Kamito. She's canonically, like, again, the Witch of Sloth. She doesn't want to do anything. She don't want you around. That takes too much effort. You might make her life easier somehow, or worse. You might make it worse. Ouch, you were like, okay. Also, I saw the health bars wrong. It's hard to use the Android barrier at the right time. Oh, that was not the right time? I should have just attacked you. Freak. Also, you let me do that. Will you stop with this Ultra Instinct garbage? Darn you. Also, I guess what also grossed me out was like Echidna licking herself and then like the tea thing. I wasn't like, oh, her tea's her body fluid. You guys are weird, man. Some of you people are freaks. I was like, just put it in the cup? There's so many people who are excited about that, and I'm like, you guys are a bunch of degenerates. Also, raw level 3, nice. You don't like how fast he picked him up? He's doing pretty good right now. I need to stop reading. Also, this button pressing is hurting. I can't wait for Ultra Instinct to be nerfed. It's going to be the best day of my life. I can't get my combo. Oh, no, I was going to level 3. Man, it interrupted me. Ouch. So this is going to be a character I'm going to have to actually deal with you. This is actually a pain. Also, that garbage is annoying. Oh my gosh, I hate those flips. Those flips are the worst part about him. This isn't too bad. This could be better. Like, I'm obviously dying right now, but this isn't the worst thing in the world. But he is still... You're pretty good with Jurd. Oh gosh. That's a block. Ah. Alright, Krillin versus 21. Can he beat this android? You wouldn't drink Amelia? I don't know if that sentence is right. Also, I never said what the frick I was or was not going to do. I just said not echidna. And the cup thing. It's weird. Everybody just went as super sexual as possible when they saw it. You're going to die. Out. I am blocking. And you were dead. I'm a mid-level degenerate. I've seen it all. Furry, yaoi, futa, yaoi, I am ashamed. Except those. Okay. Close, very close. Anyways, wait, let me read what he freaking said, 'cause I can actually read what he said. Hey, get back to fires. Mizu, you're here! I was just talking about degenerates and you showed up. Oh gosh. Mizu would drink anything that came from Amelia. Anything that would show up from Amelia, Mizu would do it. Oh gosh. Honestly, to be funny, I don't think Mizu and Randy sound the same, but you guys have like a similar voice, kind of like tone, I guess. It's kind of funny that you're both in the chat right now. Oh gosh. And he has no shame about it, I'm sure. Oh gosh. You're dead. It's my calling card. Close. Close it, yeah. Oh gosh. No, I'm not paying attention. I'm reading. Darn you. 21 shall win everything. Oh gosh. No, darn it. Why do I keep dropping this combo? It's not even like it's hard. Ow. I would appreciate if you did not level 3 my waifu. I'd appreciate that. Can you like level 3 18 or something, you know? There we go. Thank you. See? Hit the right person. I'm saving Vegito because I already know I'm going to have to deal with you. This is already annoying enough. This character is a pain. Die! Go ahead. Come on. Come here. Freaking... Thank you. Tired of you. There we go. I'm monotone, so I sound like a lot of people. Buenos dias. I have interest in some wholesome redo of a healer. There is nothing wholesome about that show. Oh my gosh. Ah! Will you quit? Oh gosh. Ouch. Here. No. Your turn. Now you deal with my annoying OP character. You're dead. Was that around 8,000 damage or 7,000? Probably 7,000. Oh gosh. I never get the right orb out. For some reason, the game just says no. Don't do it. Don't. Yep. Good job. Thank you. You did the right thing. Do it to your wife. Go ahead. And do it to your wife. All right, Krillin just hit it. You just made Krillin hit his wife. What the fuck is wrong with you? They had to come in and solve that horrible violence. Kamito doesn't ever start with a grab with Jiren. I just don't think he's used to it. Anyways, what was I saying? Monotone, Kamito. I heard redo. I'm caught up with the uncensored version. I think everyone here is when you actually watched it. I think most people did. Redo of the healer is super wholesome. No, it is not. Look past the slight R and gore. I want to stay monetized if I can be monetized on the streams. I meant to do Beam. I see. And Instagram memes. I agree with Fire. Darn you guys. The anime is terrible. Or the hentai now, since it's on hentai sites. That hentai is terrible. And it's only a moderate hentai. And I've heard way worse hentais, like the Trash Taste podcast, when they talked about the elves. That was really bad. But no, this is terrible. Also, I'm trying to focus on combos. I want Kamito kicking my butt again, okay? Now we do the whole thing where I win like 100 times and bully my subs, okay? Nope. Shield, boy! You got shielded! Oh, gosh. Call me the Android Whisperer. Stop! Stop, darn it. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I am sorry, please. Spare her life. Oh, that was nice. Nice interruption. I'm getting bodied. Okay. This is really irritating. Ouch. Sir, please. This is the male character I'm living through. Ow. I brought 18 in here to be a punching bag. She's just taking hits. The animation really isn't that impressive. None of the characters are laughable. I don't hate the sword girl, and I don't hate the, I guess, is she a dog girl? I don't hate the two of them. But, like, yeah, every other character is just really bad. It's just really not good. He went full Kirito in the last 5 episodes. He just incel Kirito. That's all. It's what it all reminds me of. I feel like I'm watching SAO, but a very bad version, and some dude's fanfic about himself and how awesome he thinks he is. Where when he talks to women, he offers them. Again, I already made the harm speech. I already talked about him doing the stupid Harmon thing with the demon girl, and him being like, "You don't have to have sex with me, but I'm just gonna stand out here naked, and eventually you'll want to, because I'm sexy." And it's like, bro, if you don't shut up, who wrote this? Who wrote this? Huh? Ouch. It sounds like 50 Shades of Grey. That's why that's pissing me off. It sounds like 50 Shades of Grey. If you're being, I think the thing is, like, you're being entertained. I feel like that's the reason why you're enjoying it. It's because it's entertaining. Like, what was. I think it was more entertaining beforehand. They got off the revenge plot, so it's not entertaining anymore. The revenge part was, like, more of it. Like, again, I'm not wanting to see any more of the R word, but I would like to see, like, the, oh, I got what's-his-face, and now he had no idea. You're that strong? Whoa! And then that happens, but that's at least more interesting, right? But, that's like Mira and Nikki. Like, Mira and Nikki's not good. People just like it because it's like a storm of just terrible things happening and much of it not making much sense, but it happens anyways. I'm gonna break your defenses, sir. Gotcha. Come on. No! No! Oh, gosh. Ah. No! Wait! Don't do it! No! Oh, it would have been fine. Ah, no! 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 Darn it, Kamito! Nice. Okay. It's like normal hentai. Like, people have been doing it. I think earlier. My headphones are just dying. What the freak is 177003? No, I'm wholesome. Means to stop lying to people. Incel Kirito. Kirito already being an incel. Kirito is just like Kirito is an incel, but like Kirito's not that bad. Kirito's just annoying because he's like, he's OP and he takes attention away from the show, but he's not like terrible. I'm actually after this, I'm gonna switch 18 out and I play with like Baby or something. Make it a bit more difficult to fight for you instead. I swear you jack off to redo, you need help. That's the funniest comment in my chat today. Thank you for writing that. I needed that today. That was freaking funny. Oh my gosh. I gotta ask Mizu when we go on Hollow stream later today. We gotta go ask him how high does he rate that one, huh? He's a degenerate. Oh my gosh. That's funny. That cracked me up. You guys are freaking crazy. Ouch. Darn, Cat, you're really good with that counter garbage. I would appreciate it if you stopped. I waited. I baited you out, boy. You've been baited. Ah, you're dead. Kirito's boring, yeah. That's the other thing. The sister likes brother arc was cringe. I think Mizu explained it better from the light novel. I think Mizu was saying that they made it bad compared to what was happening in the light novel. So I think it might have been A1 Productions that actually made that whole arc a bit worse. The sister was hot though. You know, when I was a teenager, I think that was probably the whole Leafa design was probably like my biggest thing there. And that's the only SA girl I remember is Leafa's design. For obvious reasons, right? But I first watched SAO when I was like, darn you! I watched SAO when I was like in when I first watched SAO when I was like 16? When did SAO come out again? Oh, I'm gonna freaking murder you for that. You wasted a whole character of mine. I enjoy playing Gogeta. Oh, I said Gogeta. Friggin' Vegito. Forget I said that. Forget I dropped my combo. I don't know what's up with me and dropping these combos. I've done it in practice like 4 times already today, but nope, can't. Do a simple combo. You're dead! 18! Oh, no, okay, guess not. It's not today, and you're stronger and faster. For some reason, your lights are just that fast, and it just doesn't matter that you just showed up in the air and rolled back and just, light, and I'm dead. My first ever anime was Master Teaser Tageki-san. That one's so wholesome. I love that anime. I've been using it for my Japanese studies. Oh my gosh, that one's so freaking wholesome. Oh gosh. I laugh every time what's-his-face thinks he has... What's his freaking name? Every time he thinks he has an opportunity to freaking, like, tease her back. It never happens. Because he's terrible at this, and she's like a super master genius. Who thinks 5 steps ahead of everything. She could be a Naruto character and probably kill Madara a lot quicker than Naruto and Sasuke did together. How does it feel to get destructive disc by yourself? No amount of android love will save you. Okay, let me read the chat for a second. I hate you. Ellie, stop getting hit by the raw UI level 3. Shush! I'm reading and talking at the same time. I'm being distracted, brother. I can agree with that. Yeah, Leafa. 2014, that sounds about right. I graduated high school in 2016. That sounds about right. Hold on, be right back. Okay. Go back to the character thing before you can. Okay, great. What was it? Kiss X Sis is another wholesome anime I recommend. That was actually my first 3 anime I've ever watched. I don't like saying that. It was Dokura-chan, To Love Ru, because I read the manga for To Love Ru, and that got me to watch the anime. And then it was that show itself, and that was not good. None of these shows I should have watched as a teenager. None of them were appropriate. But those were the first couple of shows I was introduced to. Oh my gosh. And Dokura-chan is terrible. Dokura-chan is like Subaru's life if Amelia was all the deaths that, like, if Amelia was purposely causing all the deaths in his life. That's what Dokura-chan is like. Oh gosh. 18, get out real quick, because I actually can't really use you well. It's not that I can't use her, it's just like her moveset's only really good if you've been practicing with her, and you build a team around her specifically. And I don't do that. I'll try Goku. I'll try to get that Spirit Bomb off and to make Kamito mad. Actually, it was one of the first animes I've watched. To Love Ru, Kiss X Sis, or the one. The worst part too is because like I have to wonder. I don't have a sister, so for me, watching the anime didn't mean anything. But like, there are people who watch that, and that was their first one, and they have a sister. That's very questionable. Are we changing teams? I'm just changing 18. I just changed 18. You can do the same one if you want. Doesn't matter. Isn't Televeru with the one guy who touches a bunch of girls and one of them has a pink? Yes, yeah, no, that one. Yeah, it's really bad. It's not great. It's practically a hentai. It's practically a hentai. After that, my like first couple like regular anime that weren't as super ecchi was School Rumble. I don't know if any of you watched that one. But that's where the Space Train to Love song comes from. School Rumble. I think Midori Days. I think that was one of the first one. I don't know if a lot of people know that one. It's an anime where the dude, his hand becomes a girl that liked him. And he's forced to deal with the situation that he can't show his hand to anybody. And he's also a delinquent, so he can't get in fights with people because his hand is her upper torso, specifically. It's very strange. As far as I remember, it was pretty wholesome. But I think it's anime, so I think there was a boob scene. I'm trying to think, what else did I watch? First anime-wise, not just like anime in general. So I'm just like, I like watching Konosuba, you know? Which I do, but that's like the most basic thing I can say. I also like Dragon Ball, Naruto. And obviously, you know, I didn't count Dragon Ball as like an anime that's like, you know, because everybody's first anime is Dragon Ball and Naruto. Jiren's Grab's not good. It's so weird, the Sisters and Masochist, Jobless Reincarnation. I don't think I've watched that one. Also, I need to stop reading. Getting fought. Okay. Darn you. Man, that's a good assist. I wanted to use him, but I guess Krillin's the strongest in the universe now. Darn you. Go ahead, do it. I know you want to. I just want to do this. It's all part of my master plan. But I know you hate this. I know you hate this in particular. How does it feel to fight somebody you hate? You're doing a lot better with the Vegito combo in 21 today. I don't know what's going on with that, but my brain's just not working. Also, wrong one. Oh, I hate that he has two of them. It's the only part. It sucks. Also, it's not. See, that wasn't a raw level 3 Randy, and he missed. See that? I was safe. I did it. I did the thing you asked. How do you get to punch first? I have you in a combo on the wall, and you are taking damage. Now he hit me. You should start watching Jobless. Fiori having a king is a unique part of that. Mom is hot. Eris is a waifu. Jobless is really good. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. But I'm glad you guys know each other what you're talking about. I have no idea. I am completely lost. Oh gosh. There's a lot of weird manga I read in between this. Like this is one manga called Green Green, I think it was called. And the guy comes back, his girlfriend comes back to the past in order to date him again, but the world won't allow them to do it or something. It was very strange. I remember very short information about it. I just remember it was kind of etchy. There was B got an H key where Yamada's trying to lose her virginity, but she's trying to do it to this guy who has like no idea about anything with women. It was very awkward, but then she ends up falling in love with him instead of just wanting to have sex with him. I think they end up doing it later on anyways, but like it's like a real wholesome build up to that. Real main character annoying. I already said Sword Art Online. I don't think Damachi was there at that time. I know I've watched that one. I haven't watched season 2 for that. I didn't watch ReZero till last year, so that was like a whole other thing. What freak else did I watch in early anime time? I know Air Gear was a thing. Don't remember much about that. Guy's like the best roller skater in the world, wants to be the best. I can do it because it's Ultra Instinct Goku, which makes it dumb. It just makes it dumb and annoying. Golly. You need more skill playing... Nah, bro, he's cheaper. Just can't stand this character. Now, this is just irritating. And then there's the stupid pauses in between every punch that make you feel every second of this freaking combo. He's faster than you, does this all the time. All I hear is dun, 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 dun. He gets extensions of crap. Beat yourself up. At least make me feel better, okay? It's like, what do you do with this freaking character? This is why I'm gonna use Gogeta against you. You're gonna hate me after this. Not believe Gogeta. Oh my gosh, he just presses buttons and wins! You're even doing auto combos now, it's freaking disgusting. Oh, he's dead. At least it's freaking Goku. It's on another level. Who are we talking to? This MC or whatever show, the jobless show? What the heck? It's on another level. Also, Alex, I think it's been a while since we've seen you. Am I wrong or no? Oh, Broly's cheaper. We're about to say that you like Goku. We can't say anything. Hey, I only use Broly for a minute, then I switch teams, and I've been playing with characters that need skill. I've been switching teams and winning. I don't want to hear it, okay? I was cheap, but I've earned my time to be cheap. Gosh. Vegeto's just annoying, alright? That's how I know he's like a great character for me to play. It's like my spirit animal. It's the one thing I love doing is mildly being annoying. Ouch. Yeah, I would appreciate it if you didn't kill me. You know, it's very helpful. Gotcha! Boom. Ah, back up here. Watashi no Speedoda. Or Orega Speedoda. I am Speed? He says, I am Speed? What am I, Lightning McQueen? You told Kamito to get UI Goku. Did I tell him to do that? I like how Randy's actually getting tips. Randy does do that quite often. He doesn't normally do it when we're normally doing this stuff. But since he's stuck in coach side right now, he's forced to do this. Also, I took half your health bar. You're gonna freaking die. Oh, you're not gonna raw level 3? Just do it again, man. You're dead. 21. Yes, you did. Wow. I need to stop opening my mouth. What's wrong with me? Why would I tell him to go get... Why would I tell him to do that? Why would I say that? Why am I an idiot? That soundtrack, though? Yeah, I play Budokai music while we play this. Budokai's freaking sick. No need for, like, actual fighters. Freaking stuff. So many mispresses. You were kicking my butt in the very beginning. I could not get out of that stupid blender of Ultra Instinct Goku's. Ha! 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 I got blast! I can kill you! Oh my gosh. Alright, back to the ring. What are you picking now, Camille? Why a Dragon Rush when there's only half cross screen? Because it doesn't care where you are, it's just gonna do it anyways. Here's something I can do. You. That's more mix up. Screw Spirit Bomb. Oh, Frieza? Alright. They try to zone me out. Also, you guys are like... Oh, wait, you guys aren't that behind. I was gonna say, you guys are like way behind. How are you catching up? I literally told you. I told why would you tell him to get that, and you're like, I don't care. Darn me. Darn a younger me and his stupid advice, okay? I'm not in control of that guy. That guy's stupid, alright? This is like an actual, almost kind of anime moment where someone says something really dumb like that. Man, that's a great shield. Freak. It like stops the entire approach. Ooh, ooh. Wait, is this some freeze attack? Might have to play Frieza again just to show you how it's done. He's gone. I saved Namek from Frieza, but Vegeta's still here. He's still gonna kill Namek. Oh, I forgot. Nope. Appreciate if you stop. Thank you. Okay, that's the wrong one. Ah, more effective. I'm mad that I spam the crap out of that, so you guys are used to it now. I can't use it like I like to. I'm like 16, so I'm good. Oh. Oh gosh. What? Why did it turn around? How did it get over there? You shot in the wrong direction. I didn't see that right? I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy, right? That did just happen the way I remember it. Also, I was gonna do an air attack, but no, that was nice. Ouch. 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 Can we stop? Kick. Death. For me. That didn't work because you're too short. That hurt. There goes Vegito. Ouch. And again, that's not so surprising. I expect Krillin to have some fast play. There aren't even these auto combos. Is that gonna work? Did you block? No! Level 3! Okay, wait. Great. Freak. Why I told you. Is anybody else hyped for the Genshin dating sim? Well, not for like, I know Noelle's like 15 now, so no. Barbara, definitely not. Barbara sounds like a kid. But like story-wise for them, that's good. But then again, I do want to see Barbara, have to like friggin' deal with like her sister or whatever. I want them to like go further on that one. Me too. Too bad it's only underage girl. The creeps in this community are wilding over it. Oregon, you. I'm like 16, so I'm good. Isn't Mona like 20 something? Yes. Ellie hates when we learn how to block his moves. I do. She should be like 19 or 21. She's legal. All right. I'm gonna play some Genshin right now. It's the only character you can date from the Noelle Journey banner in Bennett. But gosh. Yes, but I'm hoping there will be one. Barbara's like 16. Yeah, but Barbara feels like she's like 12. No. Barbara feels like she's like 12. First thing I thought when the two characters I feel the youngest here are freaking Barbara, outside of, you know, the obviously actual kids. It's Barbara and freaking Chun-Ling. They both feel like super young. I was surprised to learn Barbara was 16. But then like I don't like you know, when female YouTubers, they'll do that kind of stuff too, where they talk all weirdly cutesy. I know there are people who enjoy that stuff, but I hate that stuff so much. So much. Other people in their relationships, they don't care. You know, that's up to them. They're all adults, so it's whatever. But I don't like it. I had like a whole... Babe, let's go on a date. You talk like that one more time, this relationship's over. Oh my gosh. Oh man, it's one thing when it's like a joke too, but like if they only talk like that, or like the VTubers just talk like that, not me. But again, you people do use like the, it's not as bad as that, but it's like it's that one girl who's like, I like horseplay, and she showed like a whole episode on TLC for her doing the horse stuff, and it's like, what? Oh gosh. I mean, everybody is kinky. I'm not talking about that. I'm okay. It annoys me, to be honest, but Ada does get me. Does it annoy you, or does it get you? I don't know which one you're going for. I don't know if you mean get like that one annoys me too. Death! Oh, or not. You guys feel like I'm fighting ice now? Does it feel like you're fighting ice? Oh gosh. How does it feel? He's not even here right now. His ghost like lives on in me playing Vegeta. Oh gosh. Analyst shenanigans soon. Okay, I thought you said 7. What the freak? Have you already started making your list yet, Hollow? Yes or no? I made part of my list. I've been saving it mostly for the stream you wanted, because Mizu said he was saving his. Oh gosh. Also, how are you doing today? Barbara definitely shows her edification. Nah, you're 12. Yeah, 100%. No. Even if they... so I liked my artwork of DPS Barbara. I thought that was really cool because I gave her like a cool backstory or whatever. But nah, dude. No. Oh my gosh. Remember I've already made the comments about like if I date a girl, it's okay if she like cosplays like Amber or something like that. Dude, if she comes to me talking about I want to cosplay Barbara, I can't. I'm done. I have to leave. I have to freaking go. Nope. 7. What time is it for you right now? Oh, it's freaking 5. Hollow? You said PTS time, right? You said PTSD. I meant PTSD. You said PTSD. Oh gosh. I'll hop in a voice chat with you guys in a second. But no. Oh gosh. It was it's 5 for me right now. It should be 5 for Mizu right now too, since we're in the same area. Amber hangout will be Pog. Ellie, if you were truly ice, you would be fold to my Beerus. Never. Also, I did that combo without looking. I feel good. I'm going to kill Lord Frieza with Vegeta. No! Darn you! Bring Frieza's freaking butt back out here. Ah, I'm gonna win for the Saiyan race. Ouch. Or not. Don't die, Vegeta. There we go. Darn you. Please stop. I just want to kill Frieza with Vegeta. Is this too much of a wish to act? Darn you. Good luck, bro. Okay. You said have times. I'm still beat. Okay. Just text me on Discord when you want to start. I'd really appreciate it if you stop blocking and just let my waifu win, okay? Darn you. Thank you. Okay, I didn't get hit by that. You hit Vegito. I was really confused for a second, but I'm okay. Ah, we're actually gonna get the combo for once? I'm actually gonna get the combo for once? Yes! It's a different version of that one, but I still enjoy that one too. Ouch. We still have 3 characters left, so I have to be actually mildly careful. No, I will outzone you. How does this feel? Huh? Ouch. Nice. That was actually a nice, like a very good prediction. Like a little bit of a freaky one. Freaking psychic. I don't know why he's having so much trouble with Beerus. It's probably because he's just so unorthodox. A lot of people don't use Beerus. Like, I don't usually run into Beerus. And, like, the other thing is the low. Like, you guys are really good at block, you and Kamito. But, like, if you're not good at block, it just feels weird. It doesn't feel like, oh, I realize what he does. Ice hits me with the same stupid boo combo every time, and I don't learn. Like, I'm aware of what's going to happen, but my body does not react in time. Also, darn you, Kamito. I'll leave. I'll set that up. Oh, man, I have so many quotes. Oh my gosh. Ellie, it's boring beating up my subs all the time. Also, stop trying to beat up my... stop trying to win and kill my waifu. Oh my gosh. Look, hey, I can't help I'm not consistent. I did tell him to get Ultra Instinct Goku. I didn't think he would do it, okay? And by that I mean I wasn't paying attention. I completely forgot and I moved on in my life. And now I'm forced to deal with him. But he's doing good. It's gonna suck when he's nerfed though, for you. Okay, wait. Let me go back to this. I think Rosaria's tough act is okay, but why is she a nun? You can be a nun and have, you know, a tough personality. You probably get kicked out of the institution a lot faster, but you never know. Come on, you know. She might be a really nice person. She was having a beer or two with, was it Kaya and Diluc, right? And Barbara seems to like her a little bit, right? So she's probably a nice person. She's just edgy. Like, she's like, don't come to me for a prayer. It's like, you guys realize it's like what nuns do like all day, right? It's more about the fetish, guys. The reason why Rosaria is a nun is because it's a fetish, okay? But there was a nun in Fire Force. I didn't know. There's not a lot of people who have that fetish, but they exist. I don't think I know too many people with like the nun fetish. I know it's like maids, like Frederica or whatever, you know? Or like Rem or Ram. Just get back up in the air just 'cause I want you to. Ow. I don't even need to be Ultra Instinct Kakarot. I can defeat you. Oh, that whiff. Oh, that whiff hurt. Why are you so far back? Ow, 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 ow. Wait, did he grab me? I was blocking and he grabbed me. Oh my gosh, man. Wow, his character sometimes, bro. No, no. Bad Ultra Instinct Goku. Bad. Damage. Ah, I was gonna get you. Also, I'm down a character again. Darn you! My brother gets me to sell every time with that stupid grab. Okay, you have 3 characters against 21. This is in your favor. I don't want to hear any complaints. Golly. I will be the final boss. I believe it. Ha, you missed. Probably should have saved that for a combo, but that's okay. Ouch, maybe it's not. I might die this time. Oh, you were punching! I am Assault Buck today. Camille, whooping my tail. Okay. I haven't even been reading. Again, I don't know why I've been raw level already so much. It's kind of a dumb decision. Woo! Woo! No. It's also a waste of a level 3. I didn't need to do that. Oh, man. That freaking assist, bro. Camille's been getting good while I've been getting rusty. Oh, no. I can't wait to fight in 19 frames. Yeah, Camille's been training, clearly. And now I'm forced to deal with the consequences of being trashed right now. Darn it. Who did I have as my third? Vegeta? Okay. Alright, I gotta make Vegeta more useful. Or not. GG. Okay. Are you done? Hey, Jordan. If you're done, then we're good. I can call it for today and get my back. Time to rest. With my neck. Darn it. Oh no, you're getting sell. Okay, cool. Let me check real quick. Again, my only thing was because Hollow, again, we actually gonna stream. We stream in an hour and 30 minutes. Oh, okay, alright. Darn it, Hollow. Darn it, Hollow. We're panicking. Okay. I probably do want to get, again, I do probably want to give my neck some time, but we're okay right now. Darn it, Hollow. I'm gonna freaking kill him, he's laughing. He's gonna freaking die. Darn it. Alright. Let's get back into fighters. Oh, man. Alright. Can't stand you people. Randy, you better not do this to me when we stream together again. Alright? When we do polls, you better not throw me for a loop and freaking fight you. Where are y'all streaming? It's going to be Hollow's channel. He's going to be talking about anime lists and junk. We're going to be making our anime list. I should probably be there for like, till like 7 to 8 or so far. I don't know if you subbed to Hollow the last time we were there. There's going to be me, Hollow, and Mizu probably talking about anime for like a minute. And again, I'm probably going to turn to Connor in the situation because I don't feel like I'm going to add as much to the conversation. I watch a lot of romantic comedies, so my list is probably going to be like a ton of romantic comedies. My phone is so far behind now. I'm just glad chat's not behind me. Jesus. Ouch. You know what's funny? It's just like the different type of people I fight. With my brother and his self, Vegeta's a good option. With you, this is not a good option. And you keep doing the Dragon Ball combo because you're trying to get Dragon Balls instead of fighting me, and I am being insulted. No. No. No more of this. Bad. Friggin' bad. No. Freak. This does not do as much damage. It's a good combo, but it's not. I'm not getting as much of it as I probably need. Also, kicks are free. That puts me back super far. Oh, in the air overhead. Ouch. Ha, gotcha. I didn't know I wasn't able to do that. Did it. I just didn't do the ult, but that's fine. I didn't want to kill that. Anyways, I didn't want to use that. Oh gosh, dang it. Darn you, Vegeta. Darn the interruptions. Gotcha. Also, I did not know you could do that. That was completely by accident. That was button spamming if I've ever seen it. You're going for Dragon Balls. How disrespectful. LE, when he goes to Vegeta to get straight to Dragon Balls. True. At least you know me already. I'm glad you know me. Also, I did not press quarter circle like motion. That was not what happened. So, okay, game. Come on, Krillin! No balls! Ouch. No! Also, you still have one more of those, and it's your last turn. So I've actually Alright. Done! That terrified the crap. Also, I need to grab my phone charger real quick. Check in 5 seconds. Literally, probably a minute. Get around this chair. Sick. All right, I'm back. Phone is being charged and we are safe. You're not cool or raw level 3. Level 3, not a good option. Never really is. I was going for Dragon Balls, I just know 0 combos. Oh, okay. When you get freaking 1 forever by light attacks, you just like, it just feels like they're going for the Dragon Balls. They're sitting here disrespecting me. Oh gosh. Also, Jordan, I think I said hi. How are you doing again? I'm sorry if I did not say hello. I saw it again. My brain has thought I said hi already, so I'm not sure if I already did. Let's do this, and then I'm gonna go. I don't want to go full toxic team. That's like super toxic team. I'll go. Oh, we'll play baby. This is pretty still kind of toxic, but not as bad. You pick Fat Boo? Oh no, darn you. Okay. Hate this character. But then again, at least I get to feel better. He's only doing auto, but that's all he has. It's all he has, Ellie. What do you expect him to do? Just let you win? Oh, I'm still on this. You just expect him to let you win? Yeah, thank you, Camito. I just realized. Also, that blue's sick. It's a nice blue for Boo. Darn you for skipping that. Ouch. Now, can I get his combos while in a fight? This is what happened last time, is I couldn't get any of Baby's combos. Man, Ultra is. Final Flash! Ugh. Go ahead. Don't tag me. Ah, crap. My brother actually said this is one of the more annoying characters for me to play as with him. Again, it's weird how, like, when you fight people in this game, fighting styles really determine how bad a character is to deal with. Like, because people play these characters in very different ways. Not this character. This character's the exact same every time I fight him, but that's the same thing as Bullet. Yours is a bit better. Yours isn't just spamming heavy. But I think that probably would help you out a bit more, I guess. Heavy seems to do a lot when you punch people. You get, like, a free punch, but oh my gosh. I'm glad you screwed up. Thank you for saving me. I thought it'd be this freaking screwed. Ah! We're about even, right? Oh no, I'm a little ahead. Fusion is superior. Except it didn't kill Zamos. I'm gonna return us all back to Monkey. If I can charge in time. No? Thanks, game. That was like 10 seconds of charging for nothing. Well, I know about the time frame. Hey, I appreciate it. Stop doing these things while I'm trying to get my crap out. You have already 7 bars, and I'm gonna get hurt, I'm sure. Ouch. 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 Darn it. Why is that so? Why am I so readable? that was such a read. I've never, like, oh my gosh, man. Freak. I just wanted to try once, okay? I've done that in this entire fight. I've just been doing this. There you go. I brought my zoner. Fighting style is everything UI and only exists except you. Freak. There is no fighting style for those characters. Oh. No, maybe trying to bait it 4 times in a row isn't the best idea. Also, you dropped that now. So Ice normally. There you go. Alright, you did it. That's usually what Ice complains about. Oh, shoot! You did a mix-up with that freak! Oh, this character's almost dead now. Darn you. Freaking hate Fat Boo. He's a pain. Jesus, Kamito. You're about to show up Ice. You're about to take his character. He's gonna be mad. He's gonna be very mad. Can't seem to be happy about it. You can just bait people with freaking baby. That's the best part. Does this work? Did I actually get that? I did. Revenge Deadball is dumb. Ouch. You're gonna pay for that. Ouch. Please, no! Just disappear somewhere. Stop existing, darn it. It hurts. It hurts every time you're about to freaking level 1. Or not. That'd been a nice level 3 second. You probably win that, but it doesn't matter. You killed me anyways. This character hurts my existence. It makes me feel invalid. Now, the question, will you level 3 now? Okay, there you go. Oh gosh. Remember, we are still bettering the flock, even if I lose. It's okay. See, my big issue is I'm doing the same thing over and over again, and Kamito has read that now. Kamito is going, that's great. Love doing the light, medium thing. That's super sick, bro, but like, if you're not doing anything else, it doesn't freaking matter. Like, it's cool and all, but you might want to mix it up. So I will respond in kind by not doing that, just doing a different approach. I want to play. Soon, Randy. You're almost there. Ouch. Okay. Ah! Whoa, these kicks. Ouch. Is that a little too early? But I got you. Oh gosh, okay. Alright. Here's the and your last character. Ah, here's your anchor. Why? I don't that doesn't even make any sense. And I'm dead. I hate this week. I feel so unproductive. I feel like that's really mad. I feel like unproductivity makes me madder than literally like everything else. Darn, man. His character. And now with him too, it's just like, oh, this is my nightmare. I'm playing my nightmare game right now. I'm like trying to win against. I can play this game too, Kamito, darn you. Oh gosh. I was pressing buttons because I got scared. Yeah, it's good you're like blocking, even with all this crazy commotion, you don't seem to panic much. That's the other thing I'm trying to bait out of you is a panic, but you don't panic much. You're just like, ah, it's okay, I'm good. You're respecting my beams a little too much, though. They're bad, but like mostly, yeah, you can just do that. So you're respecting it a little too much. I was like, switch, ouch. I feel like it'd be nice if it worked. Also, I got the Senzu Beam. Thank you. Darn it. Ooh. That was close. Bro, these lights, man. These lights in the air. Just convert right back into anything. Just light while you're in there. Just light. Are you good? Did you light? Did you hit the light button? I just tried. It didn't work. I didn't know what I was doing. It's almost like you have to know what you're doing for that to work. I'm just a salt bucket because I'm mad, which I am. Oh man. There, now I kind of did it there. 2v2-ish. You got like a whole health bar. This character feels like a third character to me. He's hurt. I gotta do the combo from that, like the actual combo. Forward. You just keep hurting this man. This man just cannot get a break. Or not. Well, I'm left with Super Baby 2. This is possibly done now. This fight might be completed. I was not safe enough to do that with. I'd appreciate it if you didn't level 3. Thank you. No. At least you're not getting baited. Oh, never mind. Look at that work. Oh, darn it. I was going to do it again. No, darn it. Ah, that didn't work. Close. But, yeah, it's always a little over. Darn you for you were able to restart the combo twice. And the amount of time I did that. You did it twice. You missed the first time. He went, I missed. I better go back and teleport. Then you go back and hit me twice. Darn me. Darn me and not being able to deal with these characters. Oh my gosh. These two are so, these are like my problem children here. Especially you. I wouldn't lose as much health if it wasn't for Boo right now. So it's like, what do I do with Boo? That's the issue here. I gotta stay away from the grab and his low combo. I've never learned his low combo and it always gets me. But he just does that mid. Again, it got me again. I thought I was blocking low that time too, but no. Or wait, what am I? I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. I'm an idiot. What? Am I okay? Is my brain working finally? Is that the conclusion I got to? Why don't I just block low? Why am I blocking up at all? I just figured that out, Chad. I'm an idiot. Also, I hate this character's freaking thing whatsoever. Okay. This is not what I need to do with him. Okay. Man, these interruptions. I'm doing this at an off freak. Oh, you went on the other side! No! Oh, this is a death. Yep, that hurts. See, I'm surprised Ice doesn't do it faster like that. You did it right off and you kicked me. But he always waits for the slide, and I don't know why he always waits for the slide specifically. Running, yeah, running heavy. Just heavy me out of the air. I'm gonna catch you. Ouch, no I'm not. Okay. Ouch. There's nothing I'm doing with this character. Not against 3 characters. Oh my gosh. Let's see if I can do this. Freak. Dude, we might have hit the end game, boys. I might have to go switch to serious team for once. Because Jesus Christ, you are kicking my butt right now. Yeah, I don't know why I wasn't just blocking low. That's the only really dumb part. I'm very mad about. Grab, gets punched. All right. Then we go back here again, where again I'm probably gonna grab. Kamito is very dominant right now. Yes. I've lost multiple matches now in a row. It's not gonna work. Blue health was not worth that. Oh no! No gimmicks. I actually brought that back with Super Baby. I'm quite surprised. Oh my gosh, those gimmicks, dude. I'm not doing that. We're not doing the slide dance. Wait, what are we doing? Give me a second. Let me change my music real quick. This is Kamito's Hour. BRB. Okay. What am I doing? Why are we listening to... Why are we listening to anything else? This is the thing we should be listening to right now. There's an hour version. There we go. Here we go. The Nightmare of Kamito. where everything is just terror and I'm afraid to press buttons. That's where we're at right now. Okay, we gotta wait for him to be right back. I don't know how long it's gonna take. Kamita, if you just walk, you can go through energy. I mean, Key Blast, you have to wait and see if he sees that one. I'll take him seriously. I'm gonna take him 100% seriously. We're not gonna play him anymore. I'm gonna freaking. Okay, I'm gonna take him mildly seriously here. I'll try this. I wanna try freaking go on because he's got I can do his combo now. I can finally do the air or my ground combo. Garbage. See if I can do this at all. Oh my gosh. Again, if you have fighters and you are a subscriber, don't be afraid to join. We can use more people. Randy will be here tomorrow. Goku drip theme. I might play that in a second. I saw you. I see it. I see it. Oh my gosh. This better not just be a bunch of rapping and junk. Why are you guys always... What's with Clout Coup? Why is he always... Why does this make kids feel cool that Goku wants to wear Supreme too, huh? This one's a lot quieter, though. Oh my gosh. Oh, it stopped because... Never mind, my bad. It's on me. I killed the build-up. We're still waiting for Kamito. Play Drip Coup. Soon we'll have a lobby full of people. We'll have all, like... What is this? How many rows are here? 8? I have everybody sitting and waiting. All 8 people. I hate that the beat's alright with this. I hate that this is alright. Oh my gosh. Let me go gamble. I'm gonna gamble on waifus real quick while we wait for Kamito. Get one more round, then I gotta eat dinner. Okay. Last round with the Drip Coup freaking fight. It's so hard for no reason. Yeah, that's just because wow, pause. I should not have said that out loud. Anyways, the beam the beat is so freaking hard for no reason. You're going to die. Yes, invincible uppercut. How does it feel? I got music and it's making me hype. I mean, you're gonna lose. I'm in your head. The Stomp's back. Oh. You thought? Nope. Ah, you thought. I got too much clout for that. Look at my earrings. Short people, you want a short person fight? Ah! You're like in your 40s. I'm only 12. I get taller than this. That's a nice low. Darn me. What am I doing? Why am I saying this? Everyone's a point of the character. Thank you for the sense of being. I appreciate it. You're very nice and compassionate. Yeah, music makes Ellie powerful. It's like a random boost I have in life. Music makes me stronger, or at least like faster or operate better for some reason. Ouch! Dad, no! Father! Wait, wrong character. Daddy! He dies. Ouch. No, drop me. Put me down! Dad, I wanted this character just to do the one move. Darn you! Now Kamito's popping off from the music. The clout's getting to his head. No, Dad. I can end this. Ah, no, never mind. He's dead. This is UI theme. Yeah, now there's no music. It was only 4 minutes. It was only 4 minutes long. I'm gonna kick your butt now. I hope you're ready for this. Okay, we hit each other at the same time that time. This is the first time I feel okay with this. No. This is over. I'm tired of this. Oh gosh, dang it. I screwed it up. Okay. This is over, Kamito. I'm sorry it had to end this way. Goodbye, friend. Goodbye. Alright, this is dramatic enough. Namek is safe. Maybe. 21's still alive, so probably not. Nope, Namek is not safe. I just killed Namek trying to save it. It was a little bit of overkill. But, we're done. Ellie can't play the theme of an hour or UI Goku get a power boost. I'm gonna be real, I let Boo and Krillin die. Alright. Darn you. Anyways, alright, that's gonna be it. Thank you, Kamito, for the matches. Ouch. I was eating. Why are you eating? Why you gotta make my victory feel like it was last started, okay? Freak, I don't do that to you guys. I'm not condescending when I win. Except like all the time. Anyways, Kamito was hungry. Kamito is now Shunling confirmed. Onaka, is it Onaka Suitai? Something like that. My stomach is like empty. Anyways, alright, I'll see you both of you two later. Kamito, if you want to hop on the anime stream with Hollow, I'll send you the link later so you can hop on that. I need to go rest my back. It freaking hurts. And I'll catch you later. See ya. Kamito was eating and still beat you up. Randy, whose side are you on? Are you supposed to be my friend or not? Alright? Anyway, you know the stupid thing. Yeah, don't... Oh, wait. Let me do it on time because I have to make sure we do it on time. We also have to make sure we do it on time. Alright? Don't leave. Don't go. No. What freak is that? No, wait. I'm going through a tunnel. Why is Internet Historian here? What the heck? What's going on? Oh, my editor opened it. No.